Okay, now we're
I heard
going
you
live.
laughing at something. Oh,
Hello, people. What is up?
Hello.
Welcome to Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. I need to get the video thumbnail on because for whatever reason, I'm using a new streaming program, so I need to check to make sure things are working okay. Where are my streams?
pardon us as we deal with some technical difficulties.
Okay, we're not spreading the technical difficulties joke from IR.
I'm sorry. I wasn't. I mean, it's
We're
technical
not doing
difficulties
it.
are just a thing. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
We're not technically inept here. It's just a couple of things that we need to take care of that Streamlabs OBS is apparently not inclined to do for me, like input the game title.
Dang.
Yeesh, and I gotta re-input all this information. Boy. Sorry for the silence, folks. The game doesn't actually play audio unless I'm on the window, and right now I'm on the YouTube window because apparently Streamlabs OBS doesn't like giving me the option to put things into playlists either.
Mm.
Well, at least we got this beautiful park to look at.
Yes.
Do you have a name for it yet?
This is actually it was Six Flags Magic Mountain in the game.
Ooh.
Okay, there we go. All right, folks. So you could. All right. So as the title suggests, we are going to be building a theme park using suggestions from the chat, and
Oh.
so yeah, fun. So I need you two to be. I need you two, DP and Lizzie, to also be looking at the chat for suggestions.
No problem.
Thank you
We'll
very
make
much.
the most
Speaking of the
awesome
chat.
theme park ever.
Yes.
Yeah. Speaking of the chat, I saw someone in here. I just came from listening to the Green Kill Zone with Lyrics video. I appreciate that pun.
What do you mean? It's totally normal cover of Green Hill Zone, Chili Dogs. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. I got it at a garage sale. It's totally not haunted.
Correction, he got it from an email. Not an email, like a normal mail. I can words.
Yes,
Words.
it's me, the narrator of Sonic.exe. The email gave me a physical copy for my Sega Genesis of Sonic.exe.
The email spawned a garage sale.
Okay. The other thing I will be doing this stream is taking some questions from the chat. I need you two to be on the lookout for those as well. And with that out of the way, let's get started with our park building. So we're gonna be going to build your own Six Flags park. Actually, hang on. I want to see if there are any other. See, I do have the JP scenario pack as well. So like we got a bunch of interesting scenarios there.
Alright. We got a question from JT Tunes. They're wondering how your day's going, Juno.
Oh, my day's going all right. I hope all of your days are going great too. Let's just go over to build your own Six Flags park. This seems like a good place to get some. So first of all, we're gonna open the park. We do have $10,000 to spend here. I'm gonna make an executive decision here just to make the merry-go-round first because I like the merry-go-round music. So we're just gonna go ahead and build that. And then we're gonna extend this path down this way. Whoops. Just gonna build that there, build that, and then open that up, and we should have the cheery merry-go-round music playing. Let me turn up the sound on this a bit.
I was gonna say I don't hear it, but then I remembered, oh, wait, that's because I'm not watching the stream on Discord.
There we go.
We got a $5 donation from Waffletron. They said, "Hey, you've always made me laugh so much, and I love your music. I've been following and subbed for quite a while. Keep making great music."
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, Waffletron, for the $5 donation. Very much appreciated. Especially considering, like, yeah, the copyright issues that I have to go through. A little bit of an extra pittance is always appreciated. Anyways, what we're gonna do is we're gonna be setting up a few of these extra shops here, just to get some a little bit more revenue, first of all, but second of all, to make sure our guests do not go hungry. Do we have any suggestions from? Do we have any suggestions?
Chili dogs.
Question for Juno: where did you hide the body? Nobody can know. Alright, question I have: what's your favorite character to voice for your song, since you do quite a few voices? That's hard. But I'm gonna have to say King DDD. There's just something about the triple D that's just fun to do.
He's DDD best.
Get DDD night.
I'm DDD, model of a modern Major King.
Now I kind of want to hear the Major General song, but it's sung by King DDD.
Unfortunately, I cannot put that on my channel because I'm gonna get copyright claims. I gotta be careful about that because apparently Sony owns the Super Mario theme.
I'm gonna horribly butcher this name, but JPoacax2 is asking, will you ever do a Persona song on your channel without man on the internet?
I don't know. I haven't actually played Persona. Most of what I know is from osmosis from my friends, so I couldn't do it. A, I couldn't do it justice. B, there's like, I think there's copyrights in the vocal tracks. And I'm still, I'm only a mid-tier channel, so I don't think I could get away with that.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Pikachu Gaming, my Switch friend codes I only give out to like my personal friends, and yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's personal friends and people I work with. What is my favorite Kirby game? I'm gonna have to say Return to Dreamland.
That's a good one. I really like Kirby and the Crystal Shards, and also Kirby Air Ride.
Good choices.
Those are two of my favorites.
Both good choices.
What?
Now, I need people to start giving me suggestions on what to build, because I'm just gonna be staring at this merry-go-round if we know.
Up and down.
Wait, I'm okay with that.
Wrong channel. Although, of course, I support Alex completely and utterly.
They work together, believe it or not.
Yes, I can't believe I still have to say this in the year of our Lord 2020.
I can't believe that someone actually thought you were Alex in the freaking Book 3 boss video.
Jesus. Oh
It's
my
like
God.
it's like I mean, I see it as an upgrade. Like you went from being accused of stealing from each other to being accused of being each other.
Yeah. Okay. So we got somebody somebody asking, let's build a really fast roller coaster, because why not? Currently, the only coaster that I have that could possibly do that is the inverted impulse coaster. So we're gonna build one of those. And we've already lost a bunch of money because we've been sitting here not doing anything. That's gotta change. So we're gonna the inverted impulse coaster does not have a super great throughput.
We also have a suggestion to build a water park and make a coaster with 5 loop-de-loops.
With 5, okay, a coaster with 5 inversions, a water park, and oops, just did that the wrong way.
I just
Maybe
saw
a
this
water
image.
slide that just loops around 5 times. That's totally safe.
Unfortunately, that is not possible with Rollercoaster Tycoon, because the dinghy slide does not have that function. Guys, the suggestions do have to be like are kind of limited to stuff that's possible in Rollercoaster Tycoon, so do bear that in mind.
Yeah.
Turn to the bottom. Yep, we're out of money.
I'm gonna change my mic, BRB.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a perfectly serviceable inverted impulse coaster going here. Let's build an entrance on that baby.
This looks perfectly safe.
It is perfectly safe, actually, but that's why we do testing. Anyways, since the request was to make it a very fast roller coaster, we're going to make it go at 72 miles an hour. Yeah, it was a quick ride, but you know, it's not a very large coaster. It's not a particularly large coaster. Despite this, it is quite a whoops. Yeah. Okay, gonna build a queue line on this thing. It's just, yeah, all right. This looks pretty good. So we can set our admission price to up as well. So we're gonna crank that up a bit. We got a roller coaster now, so and a flat ride, so we're gonna crank it up to about $20. What I'm also gonna do here is I'm gonna build a path around this roller coaster, so that I'm not boxing myself
in. We got a question from Shadowfang48. Juno, why did you start to make covers? Like, what was your inspiration?
Why did I start to make covers? My inspiration was actually Alex. Yeah, because I thought what he was doing was cool when I was working with him, and I wanted to see, like, hey, I want to see if I can do that too. So, yeah. I have a lot, I owe a lot to Alex, in terms of, like, my inspiration and all that. So I got this installed over here.
The chat's wondering if you have a favorite song that you've made.
My favorite song. That's also a tough question. That I'll have to get back to you on, but okay. I enjoyed Hole Puncher, but I think my favorite has to be, in terms of doing, I think it has to be a Hop Slip, actually. From Pokemon. Alright, we got a motion simulator here, so let's open that up. And then the price of our entry fee price to $5. Question, what's my name? I can't remember. Your name is Jean Valjean, and I'm Javert. Do not die! I am not taking requests for song covers, by the way. I do state this in the rules. Your song cover requests will be denied and ignored. Folks, what should I call this inverted impulse coaster? Give me some names. So we ask questions today? Yes, that is correct. Steve. Okay, I'm going with that.
Steve the Mighty Roller Coaster.
Alright, we have an inverted impulse coaster named Steve.
Steve does his best to bring joy to all.
Valjean, at last we see each other plain. Why you wear a different chain?
I stole the bread. Die.
Oh, you killed me.
Everyone asks, when is Scissors theme? But no one asks, how is Scissors theme? Can we name a roller coaster Ferdinand von Ayer to bring it all back? Alright, let's build a roller coaster for Ferdinand von Ayer. Now, Ferdinand's cannon class is, I believe, a mounted class. So we're going to be going with the steeplechase for this Ferdinand coaster. Alright. So we're gonna, thankfully the single rail steeplechase coaster is a cheap roller coaster. So this shouldn't be too difficult to build. It's not gonna have super great stats because it's a steeplechase, so we're out of money. Should be too
Another
difficult, should be
question.
too tough to build. What's the question?
do you have a favorite song that you've done?
I've already answered this question. It was Hopstay. I'm not gonna
Oh,
be.
I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna be answering repeat questions. So.
Sorry, I wasn't there for that.
You are forgiven, but you are also on thin ice. I'm kidding. Alright, we're gonna take this thing underground.
You know what? I've already been fired like 5 times. I'm not afraid of anything.
You should be.
Ah!
Take this underground.
So, evidently this roller coaster is in the shape of Ferdinand von Eyer's hair.
Huh.
I don't see it.
That's what we've decided.
I also don't see
It's
it,
what
but
Chat's
let's change
decided.
Let's change that, shall we?
Let's make it be seen.
So we gotta make it look like Ferdinand von Eyer's hair. So Ferdinand, after the time skip, has this super long, luscious mane of hair. So what we're gonna be doing here is we're gonna be making a long. Whoops. Yeah, we're gonna have that nice long bit of like track there, and we're gonna color it orange like Ferdinand's hair. And we're gonna have it loop around this way. Yeah, we got to evoke Ferdinand's beautiful, luscious locks here.
Most beautiful hair I've ever seen.
And of course, the majesty of his horse, of his noble steed. Because the noblest of nobles only deserves the noblest steed. Alright, we're gonna put some brakes down here.
No one can see it, but I have a cat with me now.
Alright, let's build the
I wonder if I can get him to the mic.
Mighty two-headed bear cat said, Ferdinand keeps his corn dogs in his hair. He get hungry on the road.
That's obsidian.
Yeah, that's obsidian.
Ah.
Alright, and we're gonna make some black horses we're gonna make some gray horses with red with red saddles and stuff to represent the black eagles. And the horses. Make sure that this potion does not crash into itself. In the meantime, we're going to do flat lines. What's the theme park without a Ferris wheel? Disappointing, that's what.
Alright, question from Amirs. Juno, what is your favorite Mario game? Spin-offs
Dude.
included.
Favorite Mario game? Super Mario Galaxy.
Nice.
Super Paper Mario.
I think mine would have to be Mario Party 7, since it was the first video game I ever played when I was like 5 years old.
That's a good choice.
What got me into games.
Did it really come out that?
I actually prefer Mario Party 8, despite the fact that it had Flip the Chip, the worst Mario Party minigame of all time.
What was wrong with it?
Everything.
The chip!
Oh, God.
The chimp will not flip, no matter how you tell it
The
to.
chimp would not flip. That was causing me to flip out. Alright, we're going to crank up our admission price to 35. We're going to really quickly check the amount of money these guests have on average. 60, 70, 70.
Oh my God.
75, 80. That's going to be 60.
Sure, when you're not up against the mic, it's gonna be
So,
out.
generally when you're building a cart with a pay to enter, setting it, first of all, win the scenario. We actually have a chance to help people build this cart.
So far we have Steve the Roller Coaster and Ferdinand von Herrer.
Oh, right, I got a name. Ferdinand von Eyre.
Someone's saying it's hard to hear you over the game audio.
Ugh. There's just no winning with this game. Because I thought the merry-go-round was kind of quiet.
This game wants you to suffer.
Okay, I'm gonna turn up myself on voice meter. That's too much. There we go. Gonna turn myself up a bit more. There, this should be good. All right, we got a question. Do my homework. Thank you. This is no longer a question. This is a threat. Gun. No. Don't you know? Bullets bounce off my skin. You can't kill me. I'm Juno's songs. You cannot destroy me. People have been asking me for scissors and tape ever since before the Fire Emblem pack began. Nothing can phase me.
Is unstoppable.
I am unstoppable. Unbreakable. Anyways, we got a serious question. What is your favorite piece of artwork that you've done for MOTI or my channel? Well, it's part of the Fire Emblem pack, so I cannot say.
Oh.
Oh, we gotta hire some people.
I feel like there's a favorite of my own on here somewhere.
Now, we do need to build that coaster with 5 loop-de-loops. So what better coaster with 5 inversions? So what better to do that when with the classic looping roller coaster? So we're going to build one of these, and we're going to make 5 loops. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Okay. So let's start off by making a little station here. A little helix down into the lift hill. And we're going to need a lot of power for 5 loop-de-loops. So we're going to make a pretty tall lift hill here. Let's and then make a downward spiral, up, and then down, and then to the ground. And then we'll build our first loop here, right out of the gate. And, of course, gotta have the guests be smiling. Let's build a booster to crank up our speed a bit here. So 49-mile-per-hour booster. This is one of my favorite.
Welcome to Disneyland. Smiling is mandatory.
Yeah, we're out of money again. We're gonna crank up our loan to $30,000. Generally, in the first year, you don't have to super worry about your loan and paying back your loan because the loan interest isn't super bad. All right, we got our second loop over here. Now, one thing that you really want to do when you're building a roller coaster like this is make your loops interlock. So we're going to be trying to do that with the next loop that we make. So, ooh. So we're going to be building that. Whoop.
Question from ESPN and Brooks. Y'all ever play Toho?
I have not actually. It's not a game It's not a game type I've been super good at, but I know what it is.
I think Christian's geeked out about it a couple of times in the SOH server. Speaking of which, he might be coming at some point. There it is.
Maybe the loop is maybe this curve is too much. Let's try a smaller curve. That's too low.
A question from SSSNNN. Are you becoming a swole person after playing Ring Fit?
Yes, actually.
Oh yeah.
Okay, this loop is not going to cooperate with me, so. Yeah, it's right next to the lift
coming
hill.
too.
I cannot build that. Ooh, okay, that's cool. It's nice to hear that Scott's coming. Alright, let's
I'm sorry, I need to be watching the chat. Make the roller coaster all around the park. Is that possible?
It is possible, yes. I'm gonna have to get a lot of money though.
Oh.
You could have like one roller coaster, like the big big at the end. It's like it's four of the other roller coasters.
Yep.
Oh, that's clever. That's meta. We'll keep this in mind.
Yeah, we'll keep that in mind. Make a roller coaster called Hedgehog Stew with 3 loops and a big drop. All right, challenge accepted. 3 loops and a big drop. This will be a project for after the 5-loop roller coaster. So far, we are on 3 inversions.
Is it possible to make a coaster that rides right through the lines of people, helps deal with overcrowding?
Only in Rollercoaster Tycoon 3 without killing people.
Without killing people, he says.
Shadow Fang wants to make a roller coaster that copies the original Spiral Mountain from Spiral Mountain and Banjo-Kazooie.
Alright,
I guess a roller coaster that just spirals upwards.
well, thankfully, there is a such thing as the spiral roller coaster. Alright, this is going to be our 4th loop, so we're going to crank up the speed here so that we can actually clear it. Loop number 4.
Oh boy, Ethan Roljaz is wondering what Hedgehog Stew is.
It's a YouTube poop music video created by I Teach Vader.
Oh, that's what. Oh.
Like when you think
Juno
about
did
it, what is a hedgehog stew? Like
Juno did a cover of it.
It's a stew made of
Oh, yeah,
hedgehogs. I
wondering.
don't know what's so confusing about this. Right. And there's loop number 5, so we're gonna bring it home, folks. Right. It's not gonna be a particularly good coaster because it's got 5 loops.
I don't know if you're still in the YouTube chat, but bye.
Let's get our brakes down. Then we'll extend the station a bit. Since we are using OpenRCT2, we can extend the station past 10 spaces. Anyways, let's test this baby out. What's the question?
Do you plan on making covers of every I Teach Vader song? I'm guessing that has to do with Hedgehogs too.
I don't know about that. I do want to do Win the Race at some point.
oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Who is I Teach Vader?
Another YouTube
Yeah.
creator.
He makes Sonic YouTube poops and songs.
Yep.
What does it? I never should have raced you! You made me lose! I'll never slow that hedgehog down enough to catch him! Scratch! Grounder! I need you two to help me out! If you two...
Yeah, I don't know the rest of it. Except for
Just win the race! Just win the race! Just win the race! I don't care what it takes, just find a way to win the race!
Shadowfang asks Juno, what do you draw in? I know drawing software doesn't matter much, but the one I use is...
Clip Studio Paint is the software that I use. Kyle Wright says, build the roller coaster that launches them into the water. Okay, Kyle. While I do not want to build a roller coaster that actually kills people, I can do this. I can make the closest approximation to what you're looking for. But this is gonna have to wait for the Spiral Mountain roller coaster.
I was gonna ask, does that count as Crash Roller Coaster on purpose?
Yes, that does count as Crash Roller Coaster on purpose. Sorry, Kyle, but I'll try to get close. I'll try to get close.
Just make it be like, you ever wonder what would happen if this happened? Don't worry, it won't.
All right, we got an excitement rating of 7.27, so this is actually a very, very good roller coaster.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly good enough, in fact, to crank up our admissions price to $45. Okay, so next up on our docket is the Spiral Mountain roller coaster. So we're gonna make some space past this little main plaza here. We're gonna surround Ferdinand von Ayer with some path here.
Oh, I was thinking Spiral Mountain was a ride at Disneyland.
No, that's you might be thinking of various other mountains that are also.
They have every mountain but the spiral one.
Yes. You might be thinking of the Matterhorn. All right, here we go. Spiral Mountain. All right, so we're gonna start off.
Look in the Monster Farm server.
Alright.
So we're gonna start off with a base here, with the base of the mountain. So with a curved lift hill to represent the spiral of Spiral Mountain, and then to represent Grunty's Bridge, we're going to build a little dip here, and we're out of money again. Hopefully, it should be enough to get us. Alright, this is Grunty's Mountain. And then we're gonna head down the other side. Hey, look at that, Kazooie! We're a roller coaster now.
Stop breaking the fourth wall, Banjo! This isn't our stream, this is a Rollercoaster Tycoon stream!
People were like, "Why didn't you make Kazooie sound like a normal human being?" And I'm like, "Have you heard how she talks in the game?
She squawks like this, rock!
She's a bird, people." Right.
I appreciate how meta that video got.
Yeah.
You're really good at fourth wall humor.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I know what a metaphor is! I went to night school! You know, one of my classmates was this pink turtle dude. Said he was also there to learn colors. Anyway, he helped me study for the final exam, and that's when I learned what a metaphor was. Also irony. He seemed to be pretty good at that.
Alright, let's test out Spiral Mountain. First, let's name it Spiral Mountain.
Oh, yeah.
And since we have the Grunty, since we need to make it look like Grunty's lair. There we go.
Oh dear, I just got a notification from my phone saying that it's 69 degrees right now.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright, the evil Grunty. And then to represent the mountain, we're gonna build a small tower here. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're gonna cover it with a green roof to represent the greenery of Spiral Mountain. So there we go. Grab that. Look at that, Kazoo. It's our home as a roller coaster. Go ahead.
Rah, so you're not even gonna finish my mountain?
No, Grunty, I don't have the money for that.
I thought that was Kazooie speaking, and I'm like, what?
It's very. I know it's hard to make the distinction because they both have very squawky voices.
But I'm Gruntilda, the witch of Spiral Mountain.
That's a pretty good impression, actually.
And the price of your park is $50 and counting.
Yeah, that's the main differentiation. Gruntilda speaks in rhymes, Kazooie does not.
I speak in rhymes, unlike that wretched bird. So pay attention to my sentences, every last word.
Okay, Juno, question. When did you start to work with Man on the Internet?
2017 on Chrono Trigger the musical. I was not part of the original Undertale the musical cast.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Hi, Christian, in the chat. In the YouTube chat. Everyone say hello to our boy Faye.
Jawai asked, "Hey Juno, who's your favorite Kirby character? I'm curious."
Magalore.
Nice.
Alright,
I would have guessed DGD, for obvious reasons.
Yeah. Alright, actually, it's a toss-up between Magalore and Adelaine, but yeah. Kyle, if you're still watching, it's time to make your roller coaster that tosses people into the ocean.
Oh boy.
Actually, no, you know what? I'm gonna wait till we get a specific kind of roller coaster here. So we're gonna research water rides. So we're gonna hold that thought, Kyle, because we're gonna be using the water coaster for this, and we have not researched this yet. Right, but it looks like we're getting a good number of guests in this park. Let's do a little bit of decorating here. Let's make some trees.
It's the Juno Show with a special guest star, Sandy Duncan! Yay!
Build a huge roller coaster that fills. Okay, this also falls under the no suggestions like make roller coaster crash on purpose thing. So yeah, I have to veto that one. Alright, are there any... I do need other roller coaster suggestions, so like, folks, if you could provide those...
Did we make Hedgehog Stew yet?
Oh yeah, we did not make Hedgehog Stew, no. I guess that's perfect to build while we're waiting for that, well, for the water coaster to be researched. So
boy, gonna make some Hedgehog Stew today.
Oh boy, I'm gonna build some hedgehog stew today.
Alright, we're going to be using the spinning wild mouse because
we're going to build a coaster for that rascally rodent.
Okay. So it started off here.
That does it. I never should have raced you. You made me lose.
Alright, we're going to crank this up a bit. We gotta go sonic speed! Alright, gonna make some hedgehog stew today.
Oh yeah.
We want to make sure that the
It's
spinning
my
wild
greatest
mouse...
gifts idea.
Go get that hedgehog right away.
So we're gonna make a roller coaster that goes down and around, all around, to represent the mixing of hedgehog stew into the emulsification of sauces, if you will. And we want to make sure that the spinning wild mouse is spinning as much as possible, because we gotta have the Sonic Spin Dash. But at the very end, Sonic needs to escape. So we're gonna have a little hill right here. Sonic gets away.
Hey, Scott!
That's...
That hedgehog is getting away. Scratch, grounder.
Little change.
Perfect timing.
Faker!
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Ha! You're not even good enough to be my fake.
I'll make you eat those words!
Hi, Christian Francis.
Well, I think I showed that faker his place.
Hi, Scott.
Hello.
Also, hi,
I
Christian.
couldn't help but notice you playing a Chris Sawyer game.
We are playing a Chris Sawyer game called Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. Have you heard of it?
Chris Sawyer?
My favorite in the series, yes. Yeah, Chris Sawyer is the programmer.
The developer of, Rollercoaster Tycoon.
Scott, by the way, I made a Monster Prom server for, like, when we play Monster Prom together, just so you know.
No,
And, like, the invite, you're welcome, the invite is in the, private DM chat.
Noted. Thank you.
Welcome.
Alright. So, we're gonna call this guy Hedgehog Stew. We're gonna make it,
In the afternoon.
we're gonna make it red, and we're gonna make the track red and yellow to represent Dr. Ivo Robotnik, and the hedgehogs blue and tan to represent Sonic.
I just saw something in the comments, and I seriously have a question if this is true. Sonic is 15 canonically, and Shadow is 50 plus.
That is
That's
true.
true.
That is correct.
That's
Oh,
true?
because like Shadow's immortal, I think.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah,
sure
yeah.
if he's immortal, but he is 50 plus years old, so.
Yeah.
We're gonna test. We gotta
I
test
just
Hedgehog
saw
Stew
that.
first.
I used to have when I played this game, I used to have a dual roller coaster as well, and I had it called Sonic and Knuckles.
Nice,
because-
nice.
Yeah,
Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles.
Knuckles and
Here I come! More intense than the rest of them, the best of them, tougher than leather. You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I have a higher I have a higher throughput. I'd rather flex my muscles.
Unlike Sonic, I don't flex my muscles. I'd rather chuckle.
Oh, hey, I wonder if we could, like, serve hedgehog stew at, like, one of the concession stands.
Oh God.
Let me see if I could make. Let me see if I have anything that fits the bill. Unfortunately, I don't. Sadly,
Alright.
I will.
chili
I can
dogs?
make. Yes, I can call this one chili dogs.
Alright.
Chili
which-
dogs.
Chili
Which
dogs.
module are you using?
Huh?
Which module are you using?
Open RCT2.
No, I mean, sorry, I should have rephrased that. Like, which level are you doing?
Oh, this is Build Your Own Six Flags Park.
Okay,
I was
okay,
It
good.
was a toss-up between this and Fungus Woods. I felt like this would
No,
be a
that's
lot.
fair.
Yeah, because Fungus Woods is hard, and it would have been fun to like challenge myself with suggestions from the chat.
No, this gives you so much more creative freedom.
Yeah.
ESPN Brooks asks, "What's your favorite game genre and your least favorite?"
My favorite game genre. The water coaster's coming. Anyways, my favorite game genre. RPGs I like a lot. Like, it's RPGs and strategy RPGs. My least favorite. I don't know. Clicker games. I don't see the point. They're
Like-
just kind of asinine.
Like point and click, or
No, like Cookie Clicker or whatever it is.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
There's completely asinine games where you just like click and that's all the gameplay.
That's fair.
We're gonna extend our path down this way a bit.
I don't know about genres, but like, I know I'm super into story-driven stuff. I'm sorry?
Mm.
All right,
I
Kyle.
was just
Water
gonna-
coaster is ready. Let's build one, and make it
was
hurl people into the water.
I was just gonna make a
Alright.
funny comment about I'm not gonna play it, but I found my guitar. Yeah.
Excellent.
Nice!
I remember. Oh god, just hurling people into the water. I remember I was watching, because I've fallen into the rabbit hole known as Hollow Life, and
Yeah.
I was watching. Apparently, on their Minecraft server, they just have this death coaster using Minecraft that just launches you into a pit of fire,
Oh
of
my
lava,
god, that's
rather.
hilarious. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any coasters. Yeah. Currently, I don't have any coasters that actually launch people off the tracks, but I do have a. Now, hang on. Now, let's just build the first roller coaster that. Let's just build the funny launch people into the water coaster first because it's funny. All right.
Still starting to make a splash.
All right, we're gonna make some boosters. We're gonna set the speed to 63 miles an hour, 67 miles an hour. We're gonna make a loop-de-loop because we gotta be extra like that. And then
Wow,
Yeah.
69.
it's
Nice.
time. Here we go. Power,
Oh
Alright.
god, this is terrible.
set the motion
do
to
it.
powered launch without passing station. Yeet!
Come on, Cat, we gotta go! Yay!
No,
Wait, where'd the
hang
fire
on.
come from?
That wasn't
You
even
nobody.
fast enough. Hang on. Let's crank up the speed to let's
God.
crank up the speed to 60 miles an hour. Yeet!
I'm so glad there aren't any. I'm so
That
glad
one
there aren't
flew.
any actual customers on this right now.
All right, so we're gonna build a queue line here.
That's
God.
No. See, I never really liked crashing coasters because it was the sound was traumatic.
No, I agree.
Um,
First time I did that, I stopped playing RCT for quite a while.
Right?
another question. Do you think modern Paper Mario games are generic or bland?
Actually, Origami King did a lot better with world building than like say Sticker
Right?
Star. Because
I
like
freaking love. Go ahead.
Yeah, Sticker Star. The biggest problem with Sticker Star was like, oh yeah, we have to do the traditional Mario formula now, and I'm just like, why? You're taking away, but everything that was unique about the series was like in their unique worlds and stuff.
I've heard terrible things about Sticker Star.
Juno, no, why?
What?
Okay.
Scott, I'm not gonna kill people. Look, you see one track piece going above the park's path, and you start to panic.
I got scared. I'm sorry. Anyways, I interrupted you.
Have some faith in my coaster building abilities, Scott.
What were you saying,
Juno is an
Christian?
experts engineer.
Somebody in chat actually just said exactly what I was thinking. Color Splash was pretty alright. I was about to say something along the lines of like, folks can disagree with me on this. I love the writing of Color Splash. I think
The
is
writing of
great.
Color Splash is fantastic.
Yeah. I think the general consensus is Sticker Star is the worst one. Color Splash was mediocre, but like how good it is or how bad it is depends on who you ask. And Origami King was okay. I have some hard opinions on Origami King.
I will never get over the first portion of Color Splash I ever saw, which was the battle against the meat.
Oh yeah, the meat battle.
I'm sorry, what?
I will
The meat?
never forget that. Yeah, no, Color Splash just has.
Oh my god, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're
Yes,
talking
the meat.
about. That was real?
Yeah, that was real.
Wait.
You have to beat
Okay,
your
two
meat.
things.
You have to
First-
beat your meat in Color Splash.
Juno.
That's a weird line to walk in on.
My channel, my rules.
Yeah.
Just making the joke, but I was thinking the like very similar.
I
Alright, we've launched our.
hate Olivia. I hate Olivia so much. I just had to get that out there. I hate Olivia. She's so annoying and so dumb, and her advice is useless and repetitive and annoying, and I hate her. I hate her. Just let it be known, Dork Princess hates Olivia Origami King.
You
You're
know,
gonna hate Kirsta.
you know,
I'm
and I know,
sorry.
you know, and I know you're not saying this. I'm teasing, but like, you better be careful what context you say that, because a reminder that you're in a Fire Emblem server when you say that.
True.
Alright. We have launched the roller coaster into the water.
Alright.
And actually this is
Yes, Valerian, exactly like that.
We're gonna really quickly fix that so that we can actually.
That's pretty fun, actually.
I can't believe you just
Reagan,
created.
okay.
I can't believe you just created Aquatic Ruin Zone.
we're gonna speed ourselves up a bit.
Aquatic Ruins?
At
that
Sonic
Sonic's
2
thing?
level.
Yeah.
I knew it. Leave it to Scott to Sonic.
Leave me alone.
I'm not judging.
Wow, Scott, I can't believe you have a Sonic kink. Nope, we're not going there.
Do you want to try that again?
No,
I'm just gonna.
No, I'm just gonna leave it there.
Shut up. Scott, don't you start.
I knew it was a mistake as soon as I said it.
That's all I needed to hear.
That is one. That is definitely one of those statements that, yeah, you say it and it's just immediate regret.
Hey, you wanna have a Sonic here? Ah!
Wait.
Yo, wait, what am I saying? Go back, go back! Like, they're like little workers inside Juno's brain and they're freaking out, like, don't know what to do. There's papers flying everywhere. We gotta stop them!
Did Juno just become linked with that?
I am
he?
sitting again.
Obsidian.
Oh, is it
Obsidian.
Obsidian!
Hi, Obsidian.
I am completely blind.
Oh.
Well,
This
that's
is the
not
only
fun.
time this will this is the only time this will happen this year. It will never happen again.
Yep.
By the way, Obsidian,
And,
Steve is doing pretty well. Your child is doing great.
I believe in Steve.
In Steve? In
Steve.
Steve?
Steve.
Steve the roller coaster.
Grab the glory! All the way to victory! All the way! Keep on dancing!
All the way?
Keep on flying!
Oh, all the way, okay.
What are you people saying?
Keep going, you got it!
Don't worry, it's fine, don't worry about it.
That's Jacksepticeye song.
I'm seeing. I've seen it. And it's pretty much a spam request, but it sounds so good, and that's why I'm like, Bowser and the Sky Coaster.
Ooh, actually, that sounds pretty good.
Hmm.
We're gonna make sure that it doesn't crash on this one, so it doesn't start backing up. Because the water coaster, the thing about the water coaster is that, like, the water,
Mm-hmm.
it actually slows down your coaster a lot.
I'm glad to know it's not just me, actually, that I thought the Bowser and the Sky Coaster was a cool idea.
Oh no, of course.
I don't know. I don't think I've said this on stream. I just recently finished Super Mario 64 for the first time
Ooh.
ever.
Nice.
Woo!
It's 64 not 69, but still nice.
Okay. The coaster goes into the water not once, but twice. Actually, I should probably see if I can make a better.
An ocean coaster.
Do they drown?
No, they don't drown.
Oh,
Oh, good.
I'm not.
How do we
Look,
Jesus
I'm
fight
not.
you?
I'm not a
What's your reason?
sadist.
We are not killing people, or at least that's the intent.
We don't. This is not a murder coaster. This is a regular coaster.
we do not
Alright, I
condone
just watched
murder.
it without context. I couldn't tell. I've
Yeah. No,
never
we're not.
seen this
No, we're
game
not
before.
murdering people.
So,
That
we
would
have a question.
entail some lawsuits.
Wow.
Among other things.
We have a question from Doreen. They're asking, Juno, are you a dog or a cat person?
Well, I have a dog, so I guess that by default makes me a dog person.
I have 3 cats.
I'm allergic to both of them.
Oh no.
I have
Oh, no.
pet. I have no pets, and that makes me sad.
I'll be your pet. Wait.
Whoa! You want? Yeah.
You sure you don't want to try that again?
Okay, now it's my worker brain people.
You
running
get
around
one free pet. You get
screaming.
everyone gets one free pass.
Whoa!
I'm already.
That was not okay.
Everyone gets one free pass. DP. Try again.
I love you, Sky.
I love you too.
I don't get what the big deal is. I'm the server pet.
Anyways, changing the subject. So we have our roller coaster here, our
Yeah,
water
we-
launching coaster. And we're what should we call it? What should we call it, folks? We're not calling it Steve again, so sorry, Obsidian.
Sans.
I mean, I'm still partial to Aquatic Ruin, but I'm a nerd,
Ooh,
so
Aquatic Ruins.
my
Sans
my
from
voice doesn't
Fortnite.
count.
We're
What?
all nerds. Who are you kidding?
Okay.
God, the music. Yes.
Wow, can't believe you just leaked lyrics like that.
Shit, you're right.
Okay. So we're getting Sand Undertall, no. Cheap water coaster.
Roller coaster needs more flames.
I could make those flames if I had the mechanical theming. Moist. No
Get
Obsidian,
out.
we're not calling it moist.
Get out.
Can we call it something that rhymes with moist?
No. Denied.
Voice.
Vetoed. Okay, since Cheap's probably the best name that I that came out of the
Cheap,
chat.
cheap. I'm a beep. I said cheap.
What?
Oh!
Eh.
We're gonna
Whoa,
make it
that was
red
like-
coaster with white and
That
yellow.
was real cheap hours.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Meow, meow, I'm a cow. I said meow, meow, I'm a cow.
No!
Red and yellow, going for ketchup and mustard,
It was
please.
coming.
Ketchup, mustard, and water, the 3 main condiments.
Ah, yes.
Alright. Let's build a no entry sign so that people don't get lost on this thing.
I'll be right back.
So that they don't enter it.
And while we're waiting for the test results to come in, do we have any other a small coaster so that it could provide service? A coaster that's just a small circle so it could provide service for the Junonians, just to get everyone distracted from asking for requests. Well, actually,
So, the Megalovania coaster. It's just a circle.
let's just make the worst.
This goes
coaster of
around
all.
forever and ever.
It's shaped like
escape.
Sans' head.
It's the underwater coaster, but never comes back above water.
Nope.
Wouldn't that count as crashing? I don't know.
Okay,
Oh wait, that's just a
Who has an air-
merry-go-round. Never mind.
who has an airplane taking off next to them?
For once, it's not me. No, for real, my college is right by an air base, so.
All right, here it is, the circle roller coaster. And as
There's
per,
a name for some. Go ahead.
as per JT Toons' request, it is to stop people from making requests. So we're gonna call it "Stop Asking for Scissors."
Alright.
You know, there's a name for something like this, but I don't think it's appropriate for this kind of stream.
Scott,
That
we
is
were
not
already
a circle. That is an oval.
F's?
It's a rectangle.
No,
There-
it's called
there-
a circle. It's called a circle.
Oh my God!
I
Alright.
I don't
told
even know
you.
what that means, and I don't want to.
It's
Well,
fine. Don't
we'll
worry
tell you
about
when
it.
you're older, DP. We'll tell you when you're older.
Okay.
You're older now. It's been like a few seconds.
All right, so a
I
circle
guess. It wasn't being very specific.
No, wait. Let me enjoy my youth.
No.
You know, I was. Pardon me. I was
Wow,
kind of
somebody's
an idiot
actually
when I
going on this
played.
roller coaster.
Oh no.
You were saying
It was,
I'd
Brad?
never do that.
I was kind of an idiot when I played RCT for the first time. I didn't know that queue lines were supposed to be made, so I just placed an entrance and an exit, and that was it. And so there was like only one person in line at a time.
Oh my God!
I was not a smart player.
You're still not a smart person, so that's what I'm
Oh
saying.
my god!
No. He's right. My wisdom is higher than my intelligence.
Take that.
There we go.
As which character though?
I took a what?
As which character though?
I took a quiz. My strength is a 9, my dex is a 12, my con is an 11, my intelligence is a 12, my wisdom is a 16, and my charisma is a 15.
All right, there's the stats on Stop Asking for Scissors. It's got 0.38 excitement, 0.37 intensity, and 0.27 nausea. Well, at least you won't vomit when you're on it.
I think that the people who keep asking for scissors should really cut it out.
Hey!
Yeah. All right, Cheap is actually doing pretty good, so we're gonna
Maybe-
open that up.
Maybe if you give them a little snippet, they'll stop for a bit. Just a bit.
Guys, I feel honored. I'm Juno's clone.
Then I'll kill you like the rest.
No,
Like,
but I thought Waffle was the back of Juno. Does that make Scott the back of Waffle?
I don't know.
It's all a paradox!
We're gonna make
And
some
then
Juno-
Alex
trash
is
cans.
Juno! And you
I don't know how to feel about it.
You know?
Remember that
Not
time we were
yet.
all Juno in February?
I was the anti-Juno.
If you're the anti
And
me,
you were
then you're
doing a
fired.
good job at it.
Oh, this is just a wholesome question. Hello, Juno. How's your day been?
My day has
Oh.
been fine. We got these clowns helping me build some roller coasters.
Yeah. We're gonna make this the happiest place on earth, or else.
Or else.
Yeah, we're
So,
gonna, let's
it's
call
a
We got
It's
a bunch of
Interstellar amusement
diagnosis.
park.
It's all we have to eat. Honk honk. I'm an expert clown.
Enjoy your stay, or else I
Mm.
can't believe we're building Eggman's Interstellar Amusement Park.
Oh, let's call it that then. Eggman's Interstellar Amusement Park.
That's great. Yes.
We have a
should just
name.
shorten it to,
Ah, it doesn't fit. Ah.
Oh,
No.
we could just call it Interstellar Amusement Park.
We shall
That way we
shorten
won't
it
get
to
sued
egg.
by Eggman.
E.G. period.
Yes.
Did it work?
Lizzie? I
No. They are
Alright.
can't
E
even joke
period.
about clapping you. You're too nice.
So, what other requests do we have from the chat for roller coasters? Not song requests. I have to specify this because you guys are gonna jump on me.
Oh, Lizzie's family member.
Have I ever played an
Can
Animal
we
Crossing
make
game?
some-
Yes.
Can we make something based off of the Eggman fandom speech from Sonic Adventures 2?
Unfortunately, I don't have the technical prowess to do that. There are people who have synced up roller coasters to like the craziest things. Like somebody made a Bohemian Rhapsody roller coaster. It's crazy.
That's beautiful.
Is
Wonderful.
this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Got
wait.
a landslide, and by landslide I mean a roller coaster.
We got a request for a Mr. L roller coaster.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
That would
Unfortunately,
be
I
awesome.
do not have the mechanical theming, so we're gonna have to research that.
Oh.
Thankfully, we were pretty well off on roller coasters, so we can get away with. We're gonna do something that you never should do in a scenario play.
I'm afraid.
Research scenery and theming.
That doesn't sound so bad.
It's basically just a waste when you could be like building roller coasters and increasing your soft gas cap.
I mean, just because it's a waste doesn't mean.
I mean, yeah,
it's
of course.
not
So like,
fun.
yeah, it's fun, and you should definitely do it when you're trying to have
I'm
fun.
taking this too seriously, aren't I?
Yes, Scott, you are.
That's fine.
Is there going to be a Fire Emblem song coming this week?
Not this week actually. This week we're taking a quick break because we do need to get some other stuff prepared. So, yeah. So
Also,
no, we're just not gonna have a song cover on Sunday.
okay.
Instead of a song cover, we're gonna have to take cover. I'm
Yep.
sorry.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, no.
Tactical nuke incoming.
Fuck!
I love tactical moves.
Instead of a song cover, there will be a song back.
JT Toon says, "Hey guys, if you want free content, I'll totally cover scissors. All I need is your credit card, silly little numbers in the front, the 3 numbers on the back, and the sexy, sexy expiration
And the
date. Thank you,
sexy,
Ulu."
sexy expiration dates.
I
God.
saw that. I was
yeah,
worried
yeah,
we couldn't like get away with that.
The sex
It's just a joke. It's okay.
I don't know, man. I'm not great with social cues.
Mood.
There's being on the
Alright,
spectrum.
so quick tip for you guys for the maze. The maze actually does not require... No ride actually requires, like, hard requires the queue lines, just to help store guests inside of your queue to make sure that they actually get into the ride. However, the maze, you can get away without having to build a queue line. Because, as you can see here, people just enter the maze and then just leave.
Okay.
I totally understand
Why do you have
what's happening.
Why do you have a ride based
Good
off
night.
of corn?
Uh oh, something.
Corin.
Get it? Cause maze.
Yeah, I get it.
They can't all be hits. Some of them are misses.
Not corn.
That's all right.
We're gonna change this to brick walls, and then we're gonna. No, we got 4 mechanics on deck.
Is it just me, or is one of the beams from the roller coaster just stuck smack dab in the middle of the
Yes,
the
that's
maze?
correct.
That is beautiful.
That's the nice thing about the maze. Is like
What a new. What amusement park is complete without a prison? One entrance, no exit. You'll never leave, because it's against the rules.
I mean, amusement parks and schools are two very different things.
Hey.
You know what?
Yep.
Obsidian's
I'm like,
right. We're calling this prison.
Welcome to jail, clown.
You're go to horny jail.
You'll never catch me alive, copper. Honk honk.
Now, if you just add some geometrical shapes, you could call it horny jail.
Of
Horns. Horns.
No, I don't get it.
It's literal. It's
Yeah.
very literal.
A horn is not a shape.
But it's a prison without fences.
I'll just walk around with a trumpet.
Alright, and then we're gonna add some concrete. We're gonna add some concrete roofing to make sure that they really feel like it's a prison.
God.
Yeah, back when this was a normal maze, I was going to suggest we name it the Labyrinth Get Lost, but Prison
Oh,
Works
what
2.
is happening? I just don't understand. Those lyrics are actually very accurate right now.
This is so
Alright, we've built prison.
I have no idea.
I literally don't know what I'm looking at.
Okay, but you need to change the theme of the entrance and exit.
Yes,
you need to
that's
change
true.
the theme of...
What should it be?
What exit?
Castle Grey, yeah, we got a dungeon.
There we go. That'll work. That'll do.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Alright, we got prison.
Alright.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go now. When you extort all the money from your patrons, think of me.
Okay, goodbye.
Alright.
Obsidian.
Bye, Obsidian.
Again.
Make a roller. No, I'm not. Again, I am not doing purposely crash the roller coaster requests.
It's in all caps. Don't
Purposely-
crash the roller coaster on purpose.
Alright, so yeah,
So,
right, Mr. L roller coaster. Do we have mechanical theming yet?
Purposely build a roller coaster.
Ooh, but perfect. Mechanical theming is up next, so we can indeed build the Mr. L roller coaster.
Ooh.
Travis Williams asks, your Luigi voice is amazing. Will you ever express it in the future, or even right now? Well, we are building the Mr. L roller coaster. I don't know why you're asking me for the Luigi voice, with their totally different characters, but here we go. You know, fun fact, Charles Martinet has been, the Luigi voice has been evolving a little bit over time. Like in Luigi's Mansion 3, Luigi had a bit of a nasally tone to the back of his throat. I noticed
I
this.
noticed that.
I didn't.
I remember that.
We never did figure out who Mr. L was.
The chat is full of Zoomers who never owned a GameCube.
Okay. So now that we got
Such
the
as
mechanical
me.
theming being developed, let's go ahead and change our thing back to roller coasters.
Juno.
Huh?
Another question, or I guess suggestion. Can you make a roller coaster called Waluigi's Taco Stand with 6 loops and a really tall climbing drop?
Waluigi's Taco Stand. Okay, this will be.
Oh my
This
god,
will
you're
be-
actually
We should have a taco stand to accompany it.
Wait, what happened to his
There is unfortunately not a taco. There's not a taco stall in Waluigi's Tycoon, so yeah.
Oh dang.
No.
But we
Buster will have to
yeah,
serve tacos for us.
Yeah. You get a free taco upon leaving the park, and not the park, the roller coaster. Alright.
The taco is nothing but an assist trophy.
So, we're going to be building an inverted roller coaster to represent Mr. L's inverted L on his head.
Yes, very good.
Nice.
So, first of all, let's change the colors from black and red to black and green. We're not making Mr. M here. We're making Mr. L.
Wait, I have a very important question.
What is your question?
What's Mr. L's first name?
Mr. Next question.
Ah!
Guys, what's Obama's first
What?
name? What's Obama's last name?
Good.
All right. So now that we've built our lift hill, let's go ahead and build the. Let's go ahead and build our brobot here. Not our brobot, but
Robot.
our brother bot.
Oregano King asks, "What's your favorite game on the Switch?"
My favorite game on the Switch. Okay. To play ongoing, it's Pokemon.
Ooh.
But like in terms of like what I enjoyed the most, I'm actually gonna say Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Ooh.
Fair
That's a
answer.
good one.
I've been playing Tokyo
Wow,
Mirage
can't believe you didn't
sessions
say
lately.
Arcade Archives Mario Bros.
Yeah. I'm finally playing a Fire Emblem game, sort of. I
Yeah,
mean, actually,
you're
I
playing
did
the-
get fades.
You're playing
I'm playing the what?
Persona. You're playing the Persona crossover. Shin Megami Tensei.
It's.
I mean, it
I
technically
was gonna say
counts.
it's just. I mean, if I'm right, Joker is at least a costume in Tokyo Mirage Sessions Encore.
Mhm.
But I think either that or it's Joker himself.
It's Joker. It's a costume.
By the way, do you know, like when you like get into Persona, start with 4. 5 does a terrible job of explaining
Oh,
things.
3, I'd say, actually, also. Or you could legitimately just start from the beginning, question mark?
I
Oh,
mean,
you can put flames on the coaster. Nice. Okay.
Hey!
flames.
nice. I figured like 3 was not like on the market, so it would be
There.
less likely for them
Flames.
to.
We did it.
3 is on the PSP, I believe, so...
It's
Assuming
I want to
you
play a
have
Persona
Joker
game for
from
myself.
Persona on the PS5 in the PS6. Ah!
I can't believe Joker's canon name is Wario.
Wario, and Waluigi Wario.
It's a me, Waluigi, on the PS7. Ah!
You know, I legitimately want to play as Waluigi as a Persona protagonist. It'd be so great.
It's
Imagine
a
him
me,
just dramatically.
Wario on the Sega Saturn. Ah!
Okay, now you're pushing it.
Waluigi pulls a rose out of nowhere and then yells Persona, and it turns into a Persona.
Free Persona. It's a me, Wario on the PS4.
Wait, why did we go back a generation? Several generations.
PS5. I don't care.
Time travel.
All right, we've got our inverted roller coaster's entrance here.
Excellent.
So now, the inverted roller coaster is fairly expensive, so we are going to have to be careful about the money that we spend. It's also kind of tough to build because it requires 3 units of clearance rather than 2.
When you say units, are you talking about like acres or?
No, feet. Like your height.
Okay.
Your height.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Going back to Sand Undertall, are we? Oh,
Sans Underdark.
Hey guys, it's me, Sans Undertale, on the PS7.
What is this meme you keep referencing?
I'm curious as well, not gonna lie.
You
I don't actually know
you
where it
sweet summer
started.
children.
I'm older than you are.
Yes, but you don't know this meme, so you sweet summer children,
I'm a child,
baby.
baby.
Maybe.
But it's just more of our generation's absurdist humor.
Miniature.
Weed eater.
No, that's Obsidian.
Laugh.
Shit, you're right.
Obsidian is our resident Dimitri and eater of weeds.
Yes, he loves his weeds so much. Oh, by the way, if people are saying in the chat that they want, like, in the Discord server that they want to jump in, like, but they don't know if they can, like, they're free to jump in at any time. So just if anybody asks, do let them know that for me. Be a deer, be a doll.
Yes.
Oh, that roller coaster you see, Groovy mustache.
Oh my god.
Roller coasters even have mustaches. There we
So
go!
move on.
That's it! Super Mario on the PS4! What?
Is that the
We've
next?
done it.
Is that the next roller coaster?
I can't even hear it, and I don't care because. Oh, it was only 7 seconds.
Yeah, it was only 7 seconds.
We brought Mario to the PlayStation. Woohoo!
It's me! Mario! On the PS9000! Ah!
Oh, you guys. And I suppose you're gonna tell me next that Sonic. And I suppose next thing you're gonna tell me is that Sonic is coming to Nintendo consoles.
Hey guys, it's me, Sonic, on the Nintendo Switch 2! Ah!
Into a spiral of flame. Sonic the Hedgehog's the best in the game.
Could be.
Actually, Sonic is kind of I'm kidding.
Isn't he in Smash?
He is in Smash, but like,
Yes.
I actually don't know Sonic's tier.
What was that?
I actually do not know Sonic's tier level in the game.
Tier level.
He started out as A when Ultimate first came out. I don't know who he is right now.
No, I guess he's pretty good then.
Shame about his final Smash.
I'm surprised the back room still hasn't made an official tier list.
Okay, we've got our.
Oh my god, Travis
clear?
figured it out.
Yes.
Mr. O is Eggman!
I've come to make an announcement. I meant you is a...
I don't have my bleeper. I cannot do the thing because I
Yeah,
am in the
it's
house.
alright, don't worry
Yeah, I am
about
in the
it.
house, and like my mom is gonna come in and kill me.
Mm-hmm. Completely understandable.
Top 10 tragic anime death.
We'll just know that he made an announcement.
Sonic the Hedgehog, Shadow the Hedgehog is a poopy head.
Look, I can't. Dorime.
Dorime, interimo atapahe dorime, abeno. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Maria.
That's not what we were singing.
You
We
know
were singing
I am
Wrong song, but I
going
appreciate the
to
effort.
Yeah,
Wrong song, but I
Thanks.
appreciate the effort.
you
I
tried.
don't know what you're referencing, so I just rolled with it.
It's called Dorime.
Fair. Well, it's actually called Amino, but
Well, I don't know.
no worries.
But, geez, we're all wrong. We're all wrong here.
Get off.
Actually,
Scott, I'm going to kill you.
Stefan wrong.
that wouldn't be the first time.
No, it wouldn't be.
We've all been fired multiple times. Scott's been killed multiple times. He always comes back. He's
I
a
come
god.
back stronger. No, I'm not a god. I've just
Like a cat,
just
Scott has 9
sacrificed-
lives.
no, I just
I didn't
sacrificed
wanna-
my
You sacrificed your humanity
I didn't
and
want to
your
call
life.
him Stan.
yeah. There we
Or
go.
Your fiance, I guess.
Now I have unlimited
He
power.
didn't get married yet. Oh my god, that's the worst.
Yeah, like, come on, Berkut, step it up. Step it up.
I mean, just like they're about to get
Uh-oh, that's
married,
not
but
gonna
instead
make it.
one of them died.
The roller coaster wasn't
like
gonna make it.
Renea.
Oh
Renea, it's not gonna make it.
no! Darn, we're not gonna make it. Let's speed up.
Sunky?
Yes. Does that sound like a squeaky toy?
Maybe online photo section. Hit some brakes, slow down, and then we're gonna bring it right back into the station. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous, darling.
You look fabulous, darling.
Groovy, baby. I can't do an impression of that.
What? What is that?
Don't worry.
Okay.
It's a good coaster. I love all the green in it.
Yeah, it's a lovely
Yeah.
color.
It's Mr. L, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Alright, let's
Mr.
see.
L and no one else.
Who is this
World will
Luigi
forever
character?
wonder
Sounds
who
like
he
a
is.
nerd. It's a me, Mr. L, on the Sega Saturn. Eh!
Damn it.
Recreate that old roller coaster design to kill people. It's 7 loop de loops, each one growing in size.
I believe we said we're not making any killing.
Yeah, we're
roller
not making any
coasters.
deadly coasters.
Yeah,
so
no.
Sorry, guys.
Maybe you should add that on here.
I would have thought this was obvious from the no suggestions about killing people, but apparently...
No, it said no crash roller coaster on purpose.
Okay. Let me change that really quickly then. Rules. No suggestions about killing people, except
No crash.
I think Crash is
except
pretty.
to sacrifice a guest to the RCT gods. As,
Sure,
as,
why
specif-
not?
as specified by Marcel Vos himself.
No.
We need
no,
their
no
blessing.
crash. You finish.
We need their blessing for the park to be successful.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you can't ask to crash the roller coaster on purpose, and you can't ask to kill every last one of them.
Yeah. Sorry, Dimitri.
So, I just realized I've been muted for about 30 minutes.
Oh! I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
buddy.
I've been commenting and like trying to carry conversation, and I was like, why is nobody listening to me?
Oh
I'm
no!
muted.
Oh yeah, poor baby.
So sorry.
Yikes.
That
Amazing.
sucks.
I muted myself, I think, to go grab some headache pills, and then, yeah, I don't think I ever unmuted myself.
Oh no!
Are you okay?
I'm good.
All right. Unfortunately, this
Good
roller
luck to you
coaster is
anyway.
too extreme, so we are going to have to fix it.
Someone's asking, who's your favorite Hat in Time character?
Conductor.
Yes!
I saw a question earlier. What's your favorite song you've made?
I answered this question already.
Oh, shoot, I'm sorry.
Hopsling.
You're good.
Yeah. I won't be answering repeat questions. Just check back in the VOD.
Yes.
Okay. So I actually have a question for you, Juno.
Yes. What is the question?
I remember in the break video, you mentioned in like the list of songs you were working on, a song from No Straight Roads.
Yes,
I
that
was
is
wondering
correct.
What you think of that game.
Which one
I
is
was
it?
wondering what you think of that game.
Oh, yeah. I love NSR actually. It's really good, and I really enjoy playing it. A little bit jank, but it's an indie game, like so I can give it a little bit of a pass because it mostly works. It mostly works
I'm
perfectly.
dying to play it.
Yeah, I'm glad because I was like, oh, that seems like something that's like right up your alley. That's
yeah.
awesome.
Yep. As for what song I'm doing from NSR, that's a surprise. But I will
Yeah,
say
that's-
it's recorded, it's being mixed, and I think you guys will like it.
So Jawai is wondering if we can make a Void Terminal roller coaster.
Void Terminal roller coaster. I'll see.
I don't know why my brain heard that as one word. Avoid space termina.
I can see it.
I was like, why are we
we'll see
avoiding
about that.
avoiding terminal?
So,
I mean, it's kind of in the name, Termina.
Kirby's not, like... Kirby Star Allies isn't story-driven, is it?
no, it's very story driven.
Okay, frick.
Actually, the most story-driven Kirby game Robobot.
Robot?
I want to play Robobot. I found the Haltman song, and I'm just like, ah, Susie's baby.
Alright, let's
The
check
end
the.
of Robobot is very driven. Like
Yeah.
the rest of it is like.
Oh, still 11.04. So we're gonna have to get rid of some of these inversions. Yeah, there are 4 of them. So we're gonna have to. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to kill one of these. We're gonna have to kill that last half loop into the thing.
Oh, so we are going to have to kill every last one of them.
Oh no.
Kill every last one of them.
Travis Williams commented Bowser in the Sky Castle. I don't know what that means, but it sounds like it could be a fun roller coaster.
Folks,
So that's-
please do not spam the same thing over and over again in the chat. It's not going to make me do it faster. If anything, it's going to deter me from doing it.
Somebody spamming?
That was a spammed
Yeah,
answer
that was-
from earlier.
Ah.
It's alright, you didn't know.
Can you say something in the conductor's voice or Void Termina's voice?
Or both.
At the same time.
Imagine somehow Void Termina's voice is
I'm
played
about
over the
to, I'm
conductor.
about to destroy the entire universe, picnic.
Oh my god. That actually sounds like an awesome fanfiction. I want to do something too. Oh, whoever they are, I'm not going to be judged by some mustached, hatless, who's wearing statue pose at castles while I take you different picnic.
Okay.
DJ Gru is just okay.
I was
Alright, the lift hill might be too tall, so that might be what's causing all of our vertical G's.
actually maybe I shouldn't talk about this. It's spoilers for something to come.
Yep, still too extreme. So we're gonna have to fix that. We're gonna have to fix that large half loop over here. Probably extending it by like 1 or 2 pieces should be fine. Should do it.
Alright.
So 1, 2, vertical half loop to the large half loop to the left. Actually, to the right.
A Link from Zelda voice.
I just wonder what Ganon's up to. My boy, this piece is what all true warriors strive for.
Gee, it sure is boring around
My
here.
boy.
Well, excuse me, princess.
That's actually from the cartoon, not the CDI games.
I know. That's the only meme I know.
Your Majesty, Ganon and his minions have taken over the roller coaster kingdom.
How can we help?
It is written, only Link can micromanage the funds and save the theme park.
Great!
Nabbit.
I'll grab my money.
There's no time.
You're
Your
alone.
PC is enough.
There is no time. Your loan of $10,000 is enough.
Give me your fucking money.
I gotta go grab some dinner now, but I'll see you guys later.
Alright,
Right,
later.
We'll be waiting for ya.
It could be that huge drop that's. It could be that huge drop that the coaster's coming off of. So we're gonna have to shorten that a bit. Okay, let's just shorten that a bit. And then go down. Whoop, that's.
I think the people are still dying. Waluigi's journey skyward, it just goes up forever.
Well, there is a coaster that does go upwards as its primary gimmick, so we could try that.
It's like that one scene in Despicable Me where like Gru just imagines like putting Margot, Edith, and Agnes on a roller coaster, and it's just there's just like a sign that says goodbye, and
In
they just
fact,
like
while
go
we're
up into
waiting
the
for
cloud.
while we're waiting for this roller coaster to test, let's go ahead and build Waluigi's Sky Adventure. And after that, of course, Waluigi's Taco Stand. I haven't forgotten about that.
Yes, freaking do it.
Right. So we just need one of these, and then Waluigi. What? Well, that's a little bit too far to the left.
You okay?
That voice is just like going jumping back and forth between freaking Waluigi and Wario. Just like a freaking who am I?
Right, this thing is gonna have an awful, awful throughput, but
Alex asks, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
let's find out. 1, 2, 3. All right, this is totally not gonna crash and burn. Let's test it out. Woo!
I heard someone leave right as I said that question out loud. It was Owain. Bye, Owain.
Bye, Owain.
Bye, Owain.
All right, Waluigi's Sky Adventure.
Christ.
As the coaster,
Feast
as
your
the
eyes.
and now we can't. There's no way to do this in game, but imagine as you're riding this roller coaster that you hear a progress. Ooh, it's already colored like Waluigi too. But imagine as you're riding this roller coaster, you just hear as the from speakers inside of the roller coaster car. Check up on old Mr. L's space chain. It's still too high. Okay.
Spooky Squash asks, will Wario get a song?
Will Wario get a song? Maybe
Am
someday.
I clipping?
No, you're good.
Am I like peeking the mic with my laughter?
Oh,
I'm
God, I don't
sorry, chat. Someone just goes, what a terrible day to have ears. I am sorry. I don't know why I was screaming. I've been told I'm loud.
There.
Okay, we're gonna.
Welcome to the loud gang. How tough are ya?
So what I'm gonna do is.
How tough am I? Let me tell ya. I played Undertale 5 times and I only cried once.
Yeah, so.
Without any milk.
I love how that's where you insert without any milk.
I don't know what that affects, but I figure it must mean something.
Right this way, I guess? I don't know, but
Right.
sorry to keep you waiting. I don't fucking know.
Waluigi's Sky Adventure.
Confusion strategy works every time.
First, waiting.
Now I want to play Kid Icarus Uprising. Thanks, Scott.
You're welcome, I guess. I don't know what I did, but okay.
What can I say? Except you're
You-
welcome.
You said the phrase "sorry to keep you waiting," and that's like the opening line of the Kid Icarus Uprising. And so
I see.
now every time I hear the phrase "sorry to keep you waiting," I just think of
Alright, we got Waluigi's Sky Adventure ready to go.
God. See, anytime I think of Kid Icarus Uprising, I only think of one other character, which is, now this is where the fun begins!
Yeah. Okay, we got 2 roller coaster suggestions: a Hat in Time Conductor's Train themed roller coaster
Ooh.
and a Bob on Battlefield roller coaster.
Alright.
Copyright the ride. Okay. So first we're gonna do the conductor roller coaster because I do have an idea for that.
Oh crap, Alex is right. We're gonna be attacked by the DMCA now.
Yeah.
Well.
But on Battlefield, you say DMCA take down.
Die.
One,
Scott, what
no,
have you done? You sang it. We're gonna get cut. We're gonna get taken.
No, you didn't catch the rest of it. I said die.
No, you said it. You did it again. We're gonna die now. The DMCA is coming to
Hey,
destroy us all.
millisecond.
I'm so sorry, I've doomed us all.
Flip us over.
It's okay,
I've doomed
Scott.
us all.
We go down fighting. Everybody, grab your shotguns.
I don't have any shock. I have a Thoron tome, if that'll mean anything.
I have a magic
Scott,
wand
magic's
that
not
can
real.
transform into anything I want it to.
Shit, you're right.
All right, Waluigi's Sky Adventure is nice and decorated. Finally, Mr. L's space chase is at an excitement rating of above 6, so we're gonna open that up.
I just got this image in my head of like the sky adventure surpassing the heavens, and like God's just like reading a book or whatever. He just like looks up and like sees the construction, or better yet, he just hears.
God's just like up there.
What
He's
have
just
I
like
created?
God's just up there. He's at the pearly gates. He's doing a little bit of maintenance. All of a sudden, he sees this car. He sees this little car just drive straight up, and inside there's a speaker that's screaming.
No, you have to add the Doppler effect. Yes.
Well, people are actually going on
He's
Waluigi
just
Sky
like-
Adventure.
Excellent.
He's just like, I'm not sure whether I should be proud or afraid of what I've created.
If Alex met me behind the Denny's, folks, I would probably pay for his lunch.
Oh.
Every
Well, first of all, I'd take him somewhere better than Denny's. But you're saying?
Every 1 in 400th rider on Waluigi's Sky Adventure just becomes an underling of Waluigi.
They transform into Waluigi. First, they grow a long, thin pencil mustache. Second, they become very
God.
tall and lanky. And this sounds like transformation porn on DeviantArt.
This sounds like hell.
Oh my god.
You say the
I
difference?
was.
Touche.
Oh, Alex too. If we went behind the Denny's, we would have a lovely meal.
Yeah.
We're friends.
No. We'd have to go inside the Denny's, Alex. Unless, of course, you brought something else. But then they have like the no outside food or drink thing.
We're just gonna like
Alright.
have a cookout in the like backyard of Denny's. That's not the right word, but whatever.
Did I not open my
Parking
windows?
lot. That's what I was trying to say.
There we go.
Is this a bad time to mention I've never actually been to a Denny's?
You're not missing much.
Yeah, you're not missing a lot.
Well, to assume any lovely meal can be had inside a Denny's.
Exactly, Alex. Exactly. I
Oh,
tell you,
for
we'd
it.
meet behind the Denny's. I'd be like, let's go somewhere else. You'd be like, okay, and then we'd go to like, I don't know, Boiling Crab or something.
There you go.
All right. Oh, speaking of the Waluigi's Taco Stand roller coaster, thank you for reminding me, Oregano King. We're going to build Waluigi's Taco Stand. All right.
Oh,
So
this is very themed.
I know, right? Talk about a theme park. We're gonna. Oh, let's just make this big ol' area Waluigi Land.
Yes.
This is now Waluigi Land. In fact, I'm gonna make a sign claiming it to be Waluigi Land. So let's go ahead and build a Waluigi Land sign.
Good.
So we're gonna turn this
I was
around.
about to say.
We're
I
going
was about to say something along the lines of Waluigi Lovania, and then I remembered, oh yeah, that exists.
It does
Oh,
exist.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Don't like that.
Sit down.
Okay.
Psycho Waluigi? That's the Psycho theme, but it's being sung by Waluigi.
No. Psycho Waluigi is a
Like-
fan game featuring Waluigi.
I
It's
just
actually
got
really
reminded
cool.
of something. I just got reminded of something funny. So for Halloween, like, my mom and I were just like in the living room, like doing puzzles and stuff, thinking maybe trick-or-treaters will come up, but not very likely though. But then like we also like ordered pizza, and like we were like listening to like a Halloween playlist while we were like making the puzzle, and then the pizza guy comes, and that is exactly when the phone starts playing. Ring, 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 ring.
Oh my god. Well,
And
the scariest pizza man of all time.
like if I ever get a job like if I ever get a job like as like a pizza delivery person, that's just gonna be my like song that I play when I'm driving down the street. Oh my god.
I'm going to make an evil pizza.
With ham. Evil ham.
Evil ham.
It's so easy when you're evil. This is the life you see. The devil tips his hat to me. I do it all.
Why do you
because
do it
of
all?
evil.
Oh, okay, thank you.
And I do it all for free. Your tears are all the pay I'll ever need.
Oh, great! I thought I was gonna have to pay in money. Honestly, look, honestly, we're all millennial / Gen Z.
It's true.
This is indeed true. Sorry, I had to mute myself really quick to.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
I had to talk to some people about some school stuff.
Some people. I know it. I know that's just how it was said, but I just love how vague that is.
Yeah.
I had to
Some
talk
people.
to
I said that.
some people.
Some people.
Right, this is going to
Some
be.
people.
I don't know how to
Got
taco-fy
my hammer.
this, but I guess I'll color it like a taco.
Oh, hey, Bloop.
Hello,
Ploops!
hello, ploops.
Hello, ploops.
Where is he?
Thank you for the first of all. Thank you for the $5. Second of all, what happened to Dorcas? I put poison in his mutton. Build an army. Trust nobody. Fire Emblem. Only on the Game Boy Advance. Game Boy.
Rated E10. What was it? E10 or E for
It was
ages 10?
E10.
Okay.
Rated E10 for ages 10 and up. Game Boy. Extend the station a bit, and we're gonna go ahead and
I
build
don't know
that
if I've talked about this.
sexy key line.
Dorcas.
Oh, go ahead.
Dorcas did the Empire of Dorcas, with Dorcas deposing Dorcas from his throne.
So,
Amazing.
I just imagine that they're cutting off, and there's just like I love how it's just a meeting among people, and then yeah, somebody dies, and it's just like, oh, we're all just gonna laugh. Like
Right.
something about that is so great, and I imagine like the next scene after that is just like the guy who poisoned the button just going to town on these guys.
He poisoned all of the button.
He poisoned all of them. I think.
Right, now it's Waluigi. Now it's properly Waluigi themed.
Oh,
Thank-
that was
Jose Inakio, thank you very much for the $2. Kirby versus Ditto, who wins? Well, Ditto. If Ditto transforms into Kirby, Ditto actually gets all of Kirby's abilities, which do not just include the copy ability, but also the ability to, kick things and exhale air pellets. However, Ditto does have a limited amount of uses for moves that it copies. So, if it was a war of attrition, Kirby would win. Alright, we have Waluigi's taco stand ready. Now, we do need fries to go along with the stand, but we do not have a fry shop, so unfortunately we're going to have to settle for lemonade and soda.
Oops. If you're still here, still listening, the thing.
Yeah. Ploops is in YouTube chat, so yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, you can go ahead. I just wanted to.
Yeah, I don't want to be too specific, but because it's supposed to be a surprise. But oops, I think you know what I'm talking about. The thing.
Alright, I'm seeing some confusion in the chat, folks. I did not do Guzma's theme. That was Alex. That was Man on the Internet.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Great theme, by the way. You guys should go listen.
True.
Sure, I'm surprised that there's actually some viewers who don't overlap with Man on the Internet, and between me and Alex, and that should change first of all.
Mm-hmm. You guys need to listen to more of stuff.
Yeah.
From the other.
They're both amazing lyricists and singers and stuff, and all the above.
Yep. So let's go ahead and finally build that conductor roller coaster. So we have the train.
Now I've got Battle of Award 42 stuck in my head. Not a bad theme to get stuck in the head though.
Yeah. You're talking! Man on the internet also does that! You stole talking from man on the internet!
You stole the concept of speech from Jonas Sings!
Right.
Oh, wow, it just occurred to me how just how tall Waluigi's Sky Adventure is.
It's a tall lad.
Well, we're gonna have to expand on Waluigi Land later. For now, let's build the conductor's Owl Express roller coaster.
Yes! Yes!
Oh, you picnics were waiting for this, eh?
Maybe.
What's that blue and yellow roller coaster?
The blue and yellow roller coaster?
Yeah, the one right there
Which one?
on screen.
I don't see a blue and yellow roller coaster.
Oh, it's purple.
I'd say a purple and yellow.
Whoops.
Oh, the Waluigi's taco stand?
Yeah, I thought that was blue and yellow, and it made me think of Alex's thing colors.
No. No, we don't have a blue and yellow roller coaster, unfortunately.
I can't believe you don't have a Pac-Man roller coaster. Actually, wait a minute. Why the fuck wasn't that the maze?
Because prison was funnier.
You know what? You're right. You're right.
Alright, you picnics wanted me train? Here's me train, but you're not gonna like it.
I know you like those suggestions and stuff, but it actually would be really cool to hear you do a Hat in Time song.
I don't know which one to do though. If you know me and Alex, like we are both aware that like multiple people can interpret the same song different ways.
Yeah, I wrote lyrics for Mafia Boss's Big Showdown recently.
Ah, yes. I too like the Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate. Sorry, continue.
Like they'll come out eventually, not yet, but eventually. Has to get like the right software and stuff.
Whoop-de-doo!
That's a joke, lads.
We're out of money again. Time to go back into the old bank.
That reminded me of the crit hit COVID stream where we just started reciting that for a bit.
The heaviest dead.
Reciting what?
Yes.
Oh my god. It was impressive how much you and Scott did, Juno, just between the two of you.
The heavy is dead, we know. Who killed him? We don't know. I will find clues. What's that? A weapon? That thing is why the heavy is dead.
The heavy is dead?
The heavy is
Yes.
dead?
The
He
heavy
died!
is dead!
Ah!
Let's not actually do this.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I just feel left out.
I mean, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Sorry.
Yeah, you're fine, I just...
Stop apologizing, you bottom.
Hey, that's my... Never mind.
Is it now Scott's turn for like the people in his bridge just be running around panicking with papers flying everywhere? Bring back that joke.
I don't even know what joke you're talking about.
Remember when Juno said something horrible and I said something horrible?
Dude, we all say horrible things.
Yeah, we all say horrible things. You're gonna have to narrow it down.
I don't want to repeat what we said.
That's fair.
Why?
If it was
in
that
pro
bad,
pro?
at least that's fair.
In a pro. I mean, y'all freaked out. And then inside the hedgehog stuff, whatever. I'm just okay. Changing the subject. The Anytime. That's a cool game. You should play it.
Maybe I will.
That is really. I really should get around to playing A Hat in Time at some point. I mean, I know of the game. I just haven't had the chance to like buy it off of Steam yet.
When we first met you, your profile pic on Discord was the conductor.
Yes, it was. Yeah, the conductor is one of my favorite characters from the game. Because I don't know, I relate to that.
All right, folks, the
I
Owl
think
Express is ready.
I think your name at the time was Peckneck, which now that I think about it is weird.
Yep.
Because that's implying that the conductor himself is a Peckneck.
I'll peck your neck!
Please don't. That sounds painful.
Does sound painful.
Well, that sounds kinky.
Shut your mouth, Grooves. This is supposed to be family friendly.
And yet...
We've entered an alternate universe where the clean one is the conductor and DJ Grooves is the sailor mouth.
Shh.
But everything else is the same.
Everything else is the same.
Gosh, yeah. But I don't like to swear, okay?
You watch your pecking mouth.
That's good.
Looks like
He
the
just
Owl
has a
Express.
suggestion, and I can't help but read it as a joke. Just Waluigi goes to Home Depot to get.
Well, we got our next Waluigi Land roller coaster.
Oh my god.
Oh, what's the suggestion?
Waluigi goes to Home Depot.
So that's is that a wooden roller coaster or a metal one?
We're gonna be using the mini roller coaster because you gotta drive to Home Depot.
Shit.
I am going to go to the bathroom for a bit though, so entertain them for me, will you?
Alright.
Is this entertainment, Jack? This
How are you?
entertainment.
Hi, how are you? Wonderful weather we're having today.
I haven't
Yes,
thought about
quite.
it with SpongeBob in a long.
Oh god, that was scary. And one more thing, Squidward. Why don't you wear any pants? Get up! Let's prank Juno, other friends? If you're suggesting we spam the lyrics to other friends in the YouTube chat, no, we're not doing that.
That's giving me flashbacks to something though.
That's right, I heard the story over and 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 over again.
G.
God, that was such a good. I don't know if it was like on accident or on purpose. That was such a good harmony between you two.
Thank you.
I don't know if it was on purpose or not. I don't know.
It was not. I still need to write lyrics for the execution song.
So what have you guys been up to?
I recorded a meme post for a Discord murder party today. Please watch DMP. But like, I know we shouldn't like cross the streams too much, but Scott knows what I'm talking about, and I think Christian also knows. But yeah.
I've just been taking care of work. I have a lot on my plate for classes.
I feel that.
Time to build Waluigi Goes to Home Depot.
I guess miniature achievement on my end. I completed my first week of college.
Woo!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Good job. So it's just going to be a nice, calm drive to Home Depot with absolutely no problems whatsoever.
I don't believe you for a second.
Everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
Everything's fine. Nothing is ruined.
This will all make sense when I'm older.
Strong Bad's cool coaster for attractive people.
Strong Bad's cool coaster for attractive people. Look,
Queen
if you
Creeps
go,
was-
if you
I-
go
I'm
on this
gonna-
roller coaster, you're going to be very, very attractive. That's just how it works.
Wait a minute. No, no. Strongbad's River Quest Safari Venture.
Yes, that's next after Waluigi's. That's next after Waluigi. All right, so we're gonna build our Home Depot here.
You were saying something about Queen, Scott?
Right, I was in call with Queen Creeps earlier, and she was playing Poker Night at the Inventory, and oh god, that's a game I haven't heard of in a while. But you know how Strongbad was one of the players you could go up against in that game.
I
Yeah.
wonder what that game was called.
It was so funny, and that was around the time that I was playing Team Fortress 2. So to see like all these different items you could unlock, and the heavy as well, just interacting with Strongbad and Max, and yeah, it was great.
Max
Also,
was
something just broke down.
Yep, Steve broke down.
No, not
No.
Steve.
All right, we're gonna make our Home Depot here. We're gonna paint this part of the roller coaster orange just to make sure that we have the Home Depot orange.
Oh, what a good day
Fuzzy
to go to Home
sibling.
Depot.
Fuzzy sibling is suggesting an Among Us roller coaster. Sorry, cut you off. Someone suggested an Among Us roller coaster.
Sus, the ride.
That's no name, no! Don't make me sad!
Since it's Home Depot, we're gonna have lots of things in the shelves to make all of the dads, lumberjacks, and lesbians happy.
Travis, Juno has been talking.
Yeah, I've been talking. Like,
Mm-hmm.
can you not hear me?
Oh god, is this gonna be one of those things where it's just everyone's confusing everyone else for everyone else?
You guys can hear Juno, can't you?
Let me turn up the stream.
Okay, they can hear. They can hear.
Okay. All right, so we've built our Home Depot, our shelves inside of our Home Depot. Let's actually theme our Home Depot a bit as well. We gotta get the linoleum floor.
Guys, I specifically said not to spam lyrics in the chat.
Hey guys, folks, reciting lyrics in the chat is against the rules. It does bury things. It does bury things like requests and or suggestions and questions.
You can quote one lyric, but like, don't spam the lyrics of an entire song.
It's just a totally normal Home Depot trip. Nothing bad ever happens to a why is that coaster going up?
Fail.
Sometimes I look down in fear of what I've created.
Thanks, God.
You're welcome, son.
You reach the top of the
Dance butt.
top of the coaster. You look up. Waluigi is there.
That's for Waluigi's Sky Adventure.
He's just like standing. He's just like standing at the front of the roller coaster, like on top of the cart. It's just like,
Mr. Bones' Wild Ride.
I'm not making Mr. Bones Wild Ride. That's gonna waste my entire. That's gonna waste all of my park space.
You could just make Mr. Bones ride.
Mr. Bones Ride.
Once you go sans Undertale, you never go back.
See, Mr. Bones is something different.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. It rings a bell. It rings a bell.
No. Waluigi can't be Mr. Elson because Mr. L is a reversed L. And you see, if you have Waluigi is the W, so that means that
No,
look, you have M for Mar. You have to have No. I'm going somewhere with this. Promise. Okay. Normally, when you have the reversed names, you can't do that because otherwise you would have M for Mario when it should be W for Wumbo.
You have to set it to M for Mario.
I'm not sure Wumbo's a real word.
Oh, come on, dude. Come on. I Wumbo, you Wumbo, he, she, me Wumbo. Anyways.
It's third grade.
Yeah, thank you. Exactly.
God, I'm sorry I ever doubted you.
That's alright, you're forgiven.
Wumbology? The study of Wumbo?
I wonder if a fall from this height would be enough to kill me.
This warehouse just doesn't want to.
Oh, it's actually a Rollercoaster Tycoon meme. Okay.
You didn't know Mr. Bones
Wumbo
right?
combo.
I'm not a very memey person.
Will this destroy my warehouse if I did it?
I'm going to find out.
Oh no, it did destroy my warehouse. Nice.
No. Oh, it didn't, you said. Okay.
Bank it down this way. Why did I ever decide to go to Home Depot?
God, I am having flashbacks to things I do not want to have flashbacks to.
How is Waluigi
I'm just,
Home Depot giving you flashbacks?
I don't want to go into details, but for the Man on the Internet's Twitch channel, Darby streamed this weird Tony Hawk fan game. I don't even remember what it's called. Tony Hawk's Existential Terror.
Oh my god. Now Waluigi's driving home. Ooh, we got monster trucks.
I'm sorry, I think someone was saying something. Was it you, Scott?
Maybe.
Okay, I'm crazy.
I feel like I was gonna say something. I don't remember what it was.
That's the worst feeling in the world.
Alright, here we have it. Waluigi goes to Home Depot.
Oh god. Do you have any Kirby theme rides? Any at all?
No. Alright, obviously we're gonna have to make all the cars purple and yellow, like Waluigi.
Okay. Huh. Okay, so I don't know if this person just said the word just to say it, or if it was a legitimate suggestion. But I just saw the word Falcon Punch, and it made me think of like a launched roller coaster. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm thinking of like this is the only one I'm familiar with. I'm thinking of like the Storm Runner from Hershey Park as an example.
Yeah. I could build a linear induction motor. I could build a linear induction motor roller coaster. That's something I could do.
Well, we.
Christian.
What? Oh, yeah, what I posted.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Okay, we're gonna have to.
I love that image. I think of that image all the time.
Fix that. And then we're going to build our smaller warehouse over here. Perfect.
The roller coaster. We got like 3 people. Chill.
Guys, we're not taking lyric suggestions in this stream. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, I don't take lyric suggestions because it's a lot of. Because making a song, like especially since most of my work is done all by myself, like stuff like the Fire Impact is like an exception to the rule.
Yeah, that's why we're here.
Yeah.
I think I mentioned this once. I think I mentioned this once in just a normal call, but not on stream. It's interesting to see like how much work goes into even just a single song.
Yeah.
Because like looking looking from the outside, it's just like, oh, it's just a song. But then, like, seeing the hours of work that go into said song just to make sure everything is, like, perfect on it, I don't know. I'm fascinated by stuff like that.
You're alright.
I'm glad it's interesting.
Behind the scenes. BTS. Burn the stage. Boys to squirrels.
Boys to squirrels.
Boys to squirrels.
Cause like, for the longest time I didn't know what BTS stood for, and my brain just auto-corrected boys to squirrels.
No, see, that's a deviant right there.
Everyone.
I mean, I don't judge.
All right,
I'm sorry, Christian.
while Luigi goes to Home Depot, looks like it's working.
God.
Were you saying something, Christian? I'm sorry.
I was going to, and then, like, I tried to put it into words, and I realized, oh my god, this is going nowhere fast.
I hate that feeling.
Yeah, me too.
I was trying to come up with another definition for behind the scenes, and my brain was just like, nope.
Do you ever have the dream where and then he would and then that you could do anything?
Oh, I love that.
It's so
I love that.
cute.
I love that meme. That's another one I think of a lot.
It's so cute.
So what I'll do is I'll build a regular roof first, and then I'll build a skylight somewhere in the middle here. Yeah, right here. Perfect. Make it, we'll make the skylight Home Depot orange.
Oh, they're the same ride.
Where's the carnival music coming from? It's coming from the merry-go-round.
So we have Waluigi Land.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously next is the DD district, right?
Obviously.
DD district.
But nobody's asked for a DDD themed roller coaster yet, so unfortunately I am at the whims of the chat here.
What about the Strong Bad River Quest Safari Adventure?
That's gonna be right. I have to finish up decorating Waluigi's goes to Home Depot.
No, I'm saying, like, you're not necessarily entirely at the whims, like, we made suggestions.
Oh, that's true, that's true.
Alright, someone requested DD district. You're doing DD district. DDD takes steroids and becomes Macho D. No, that already happened, fam. I'm sorry. The Inhale became DDD. That's Kirby. Wait. I think we're in Smash. Or however, I don't know how it works in Smash actually. I'm not a Smash player. I had a copy of the game that played itself. That was freaky.
I want to
And then DDD came out of the screen with hyper-realistic blood.
God.
And then he said, "I am DD deity."
Oh God.
I am DDD.
Oh God.
I'm sorry,
You know, can I make a joke suggestion?
What's your joke suggestion, Scott?
I want to have a roller coaster called Get It. It's just based on the scenario where you have the boss battle against Meta Knight, and you have the sword where you could take as Kirby, but you don't have to. And if you wait, you just Meta Knight just patiently stands there and waits until you finally take the goddamn sword, so nothing happens. That's it. That's all the ride is. Nothing.
It's possible to do that.
I hate that.
In that, but by that logic, can I ask a joke question?
What is a joke question?
What's up?
What is your name?
My name is Princess Angelina Francesca Lisa Banana Frana. I don't have it memorized. Contessa Francesca the United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama.
Question 2. What is your quest?
And my quest is to create the most powerful roller coaster in all the land, and I think I've succeeded because I just created Waluigi Goes to Home Depot.
Excellent. Question 3.
Nothing can ever top that.
What is your favorite color?
My favorite color. Wait, hang on. Are you trying to get my credit card information?
What?
Shit, he's figured it out. He's figured it out. You figured it out.
Well, now actually I'm unironically curious. What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Oh.
Ooh.
Simple answer, but
No, fair.
No,
Mine's
yeah.
pink.
I'm
Red.
I'm in the same boat with you. I'm in the same boat on that one, you know. I love blue.
yeah. Speaking of boats, we do have to make Strong Bad's river adventure.
Yes. Yes.
So after we finish putting the roof on this Home Depot,
Mm-hmm.
we'll get right to that.
I'm gonna be thinking about that song all night now. The United States, Canada, United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama.
Yakko's World, yes.
I'm gonna be thinking about that all night now. Yakko's World, that's what it was. I'm gonna be thinking about that all night now. I'm gonna be like sound asleep in my bed, spring up, just United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama. As if on puppet strings.
That's terrifying.
You're going to Brazil.
You're going to Minecraft.
You're going to Minecraft.
Punch.
Sonic 06, not Sonic.exe
Sonic-
song,
whoa.
aka Sonic sends you to Minecraft Simulator.
Sonic sends everybody to
Oh, yes.
Minecraft.
Sonic 06, the best creepypasta.
It really is, though.
Yeah, and then Sonic kissed a hyper-realistic girl!
Hot take! I didn't think it was that weird. They're both sentient.
Yes, but one was a cartoon
No,
character,
honestly,
the other is like hyper-realistic human.
I mean,
Let
I
me,
can suspend my disbelief.
Let me quote Sonic Paradox quickly. I don't know what's creepier. The fact that she made out with an animal or a corpse.
Yeah, you said that in the stream too, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's the issue here.
Yeah.
To be fair, she thought she was certain that he would wake up, and then he did.
Okay, there we go.
I really,
We went to Home
really
Depot.
didn't think Sonic 06 was that bad. I mean, I'm sure it's terrible, like gameplay wise, but I didn't think the story was god awful. I could just use some more.
It wasn't god awful, it was just awful.
Fair.
Let me, I brought this up in the stream as well, but let me, just give you a bit of my, my Sonic expertise to give you, one of the big problems with it. Also, there's some puke on the sidewalk.
I'm pretty sure one of the handyman will catch that. Oh,
Alright.
probably handles it.
That's the thing that can happen in Rollercoaster Tycoon too.
Yeah,
That's a
people
thing that can
vomit.
happen.
Yep, they vomit.
So, Shadow the Hedgehog was created 50 some odd years ago aboard the Space Colony Ark by Gerald Robotnik. In Sonic 06, the game takes place... Oh gosh, I'm trying to remember. Well, in any case, Mephiles was trapped inside the Scepter of Darkness. And according to him, when Shadow and Silver go back into the past, this is stuff I somehow understand or somehow remember. I need a help. Anyways, according to Mephiles, Shadow was destined to seal him inside this Scepter of Darkness. There's a problem with that, though. And in case you haven't figured it out, it's that Shadow was, you know, sealed inside the Ark for 50 years. So, in order for that to have happened, Shadow had to have actively woken up from his prison cell, which he was cryogenically frozen in, I remind you, gone to Soliana, which is a completely different continent or country or whatever, sealed Mephiles inside via the king's orders, then gone back into his prison.
To be fair, maybe escaping cryogenic freezingness, I can't words, was also part of the prophecy?
No,
I mean,
because that would have been said as well.
technically, I don't know if this is like canonically before or after. He did actually escape cryogenic freezing because Sonic Heroes is a thing.
That happened after the events of Sonic Adventure 2, though, and he didn't escape. He was released by Rouge.
Okay, it's been forever since I played Heroes, so I was like, I don't
No, it's
know
okay.
that.
I'm just a nerd. I'm a nerd. The other thing is that, oh god, right. You could make the argument that this game is not canon to the Sonic series, but Sonic Generations nullifies that by putting Crisis City in the levels from, you know, in the levels that you can play as. All of the games from Sonic Generations are canon to the Sonic series. Oops.
Oopsies. It's me, Sonic. All of my games are canon, even the terrible ones.
Kyle, right. I love how we're having a serious discussion about Sonic lore.
Yeah.
I'm a nerd.
Oh,
Remember
good.
when
Kyle,
I
you're
was-
here. Check it out. I think we're gonna. Oh no, it's broken.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
But yes, Kyle,
I
this is
wanna
the roller coaster that you requested. The one that launches people into the water.
When I got stuck into a book? Yeah.
Oh yeah, thanks for coming to my TED Talk, by the way.
You're welcome. I want to I just want to have this on record forever. The only Sonic game I've ever played was Sonic Boom: Rise of Lyric.
I'm sorry.
That is
It's
a
okay.
horrible introduction to the series.
I'm over it now. It's fine. I mean, I played worse. I played Nicktoons Unite the day after. That game's buggy as hell.
I mean, my first Sonic game I remember playing was Unleashed. Specifically the Wii version.
I want to play the Storybook series. The Storybook series looks really cool. I remember watching a playthrough of the Black Knight.
Sonic and the Black Knight is fun. It's janky as hell, but it's fun. I'm hesitant to recommend Sonic and the Secret Rings unless you don't mind forced motion controls.
I don't mind forced motion controls. I know
Nice one.
Jack about controls. Bye, Manuelabot.
Bye, Manuelabot. Because it's a guilty pleasure of mine, I will acknowledge, but it's essentially, the best way I can describe it is an auto runner using the Wii remote.
So you have to run while you're playing the game?
He Sonic runs on his own, but you need to use the Wii remote to stop. You have to hold down the 2 button to stop him on a dime, to break him, and then you use the controls also to turn the Wii remote to have him turn or sidestep or whatever and jump. So.
I see.
All right, Scott.
Yeah.
I've built Strong Bad's River Adventure. It's exciting.
Very good.
I need the full name again, just so I can get just so I can.
Strong Bad's River Quest Safari Venture.
All right. Strong Bad's River Quest Safari. I don't think it fits. Yeah.
You could just do River Quest Safari
Quest
Venture.
Safari Venture.
Yes.
So,
Perfect.
while we were discussing Sonic, I had a thought come to my mind I hate it.
Mm-hmm.
So, haven't they made it pretty much, I don't want to say canon, but that there are just infinite upon infinite timelines of Sonic, basically?
They did that in the Archie comics, but the comics are dead
They're
now.
not canon anymore.
Right, yeah, the comics, okay. I was gonna say, I couldn't remember if they actually confirmed it in the games, but I know the comics did it.
Yeah, no. It's possible that they may have accidentally suggested that in Forces when they said that classic Sonic was from a quote-unquote another dimension, but I hope not.
But this made me like stop and think, and I hated this thought. Oh god, there's a world where just old Sonic exists, like old man Sonic.
There's also a world where old movie Sonic exists. And old
meow.
And old man Sonic. We got the Mempreg Griggs looking to extort us for our taxes.
Now, when you say old man Sonic, are you talking about the Sonic from the Sonic CD thing?
No, I'm talking about the Dorkly.
Okay.
Back in my day, we had the Sega Genesis, and it was great.
I'm not half as fast as I used to be, but I still get the job done. Now I'm just imagining like Sonic with a walker, and it breaks my heart.
Oh.
I can provide you with that. I found it on Google.
God, you monster!
Hang on one second.
God, how could you?
Because I'm curious. Because I was curious. Hang on one second. Here it is.
You absolute buffoon! Oh, that's actually really well drawn.
Yeah.
I gotta see this. Oh yeah, that's really well drawn. Props, that's awesome.
Yeah. Right, Strong Bad's River Quest Safari Venture. And if you look to your left, you will see the carnivorous plants that I put on the water.
Please leave all your valuables in your seat and exit to your right.
Enter, if you dare.
Wait, no, we're missing the gift shop, remember? Don't forget to experience the fury of our gift shop.
Oh, that's correct. We do need the gift shop. Thankfully, there are those in Rollercoaster Tycoon. If you look right here, you see the souvenir stall.
Yes.
And you have, in addition to that, our commemorative t-shirt stall. The Pat stall.
Can we just legitimately call it Fury of our gift shop?
Of course we can.
I just saw a suggestion that I despise because it's ridiculous and great.
What?
Suggestion: DDD gets DDD detained for stealing frosted flakes from Walmart.
No.
Well, I got some space over here.
Detained for stealing Frosted Flakes Walmart. So there's a Frosted Flakes flavored Walmart somewhere, and that's what he stole.
I stole the entire building of Walmart because it tasted like Frosted Flakes.
I knew it.
Alright, so we've got Strong Bad Safari, River Quest Safari Venture here. We've got the Fury of our gift shop. You know, we could have had serious suggestions, but we didn't. We had frickin' Ferdinand the Liar, the roller coaster.
They were technically serious. Like, they legitimately meant it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's come through at all, and I apologize if it has. There have been multiple times on stream where I've just been humming. I apologize.
It's
You're
okay.
fine.
I couldn't hear it first of all, but second of all, like, even if you could, you're good.
I heard it.
I think I don't think I mentioned this on stream, but I think I mentioned this after one of the Fire Emblem streams. Like, sometimes just hearing like a certain song for a long while just gets it stuck in my head, and so I remember during the Black Eagles basketball team, I actually had to mute myself a few times to hum a few of the Three Houses songs. Just because my brain was like, you want to enjoy these songs, so hum them, but to yourself.
So we got Waluigi's Mansion here.
Sad thing is, I could see DD from the Kirby anime doing that. Oh, DD from the Kirby anime is just great.
Anime DDD is a chaos god, and I love
Yes.
I need a monster to clobber that there Kirby.
I need a monster to clobber that there Kirby!
That's what we do best at NME.
You better get it with a money-back guarantee.
Okay, actually, on that subject, I am bummed that Escargoon as a concept has only shown up in one game.
Kirby Mass Attack.
Kirby Mass Attack. Like, there's so much that can be done with just that character. But it's just like, no, he exists in Mass Attack. I was about to say something and I was just like, nah, that's a personal opinion on Mass Attack.
You can have opinions.
Yeah.
Wait, you can?
I think Mass Attack is, in my honest opinion, I think Mass Attack is one of the hardest Kirby games I've played.
No, it's pretty tough. It is pretty tough.
Okay, I wanted to make sure it wasn't just me. Like, I remember playing it, and like, oh, when they introduced, and I know this is like late in the game, the Skeledudes.
The Skullies,
that, like,
yes.
they just kill. Yes, that they just kill your Kirby's if you so much as touch them. Like,
oh,
that was when I was like, oh, this game is hard.
Yep. Oh, fun fact, guys, if you look at the bobsled coaster.
I thought you said Mass Effect.
Bobsled coaster.
Yep. If a bobsled crests the hill of a bobsled, if the car of a bobsled coaster crests the hill too quickly at above 30 miles an hour, it will fly off and die.
Well, the cart won't die, but the people sure will.
No, the cart explodes too.
Oh.
So watch this. You make a quick hill here, and a little jump, and then you're just gonna close that up.
Oh, that, yeah. Yeah.
I forgot that Chef Kawasaki was a main character in the anime.
So yeah, if you look at this, we got some flying turns over here.
I didn't know Kirby had a movie.
Nah, I don't think Kirby had a movie. I know Kirby had an anime series.
I found it on Google.
And it just goes kaboom.
Kaboom!
Kirby, right to the finish.
Yeah.
Oh,
The anime
that's
movie.
the anime. That is a DVD of some episodes of the anime.
Oh.
Oh, there it goes. Woo!
Why does it say Kirby's first ever full-length movie then?
Because it was a.
Sometimes people are wrong. That too.
Or kids, I guess. That makes
They had to
sense.
market it.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Some kids did do it.
Okay.
You're good. Hi, Kirby. I got a pants.
All right. Do we have any other suggestions in the chat?
Let's see here.
Okay, I need actual suggestions for roller coasters. Like I can't do anything with these like outlandish concepts.
I mean, I kind of was serious about the Falcon Punch thing with the engine roller coaster
Oh yeah,
or whatever.
Falcon Punch with the linear induction motor.
Someone keeps suggesting an oval.
Well, I did a circle. Actually, the fun. You want to see something funny?
That was a circle. It has to be an oval.
Okay, don't get anal about this. It's just an oval. Calm down.
I will warn you guys if there are, you know what, at this point, if there are no actual suggestions, I'll just take anything they say out of context and make it into a roller coaster.
Someone suggested Bowser's Castle.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Huh.
And now that we have the castle stuff all researched. There, you have your oval. Are you happy now?
I was just quoting SpongeBob.
It's true.
I even called it oval.
Add a great big smile, and presto, it's Kirby.
Anybody else having the screen
Yes.
flash white? It's because of the lightning effect.
Yeah, it's the lightning. That didn't. Could have handled that a little better, but then again.
Alright. So Bowser's Castle.
I like this. I like this statement, and I kind of want to see if I can do something like this.
Oh shoot!
A roller coaster out of context.
Looks like the
You
Mr.
pick
L
something
roller coaster
random
crashed.
from chat.
Oh.
You pick something random from chat and make a roller coaster out of it, and you don't explain a thing to chat.
Was there a station breaks failure? Or oh, it's stalled.
That's interesting.
Okay, where's it stalling? Let me see if I can fix it.
Do just shapes and beats.
Oh, I see what happens.
St. Roger Bay, it's a water slide that spirals into the center and comes back out. Orange.
Okay. There's some people trapped on this roller coaster.
Oh God.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fix this.
Random.
So the roller coaster
thing just came to
crashed around this hill.
Something random came to mind. Y'all know that like TV show based off of Emperor's New Groove, Emperor's New School?
Emperor's New School, yeah.
I remember that.
Yes.
Yeah, there was like they made the lever thing a running gag with just like the roller coaster. There's like a compilation somewhere of like every instance they did that.
I remember that show in the vaguest sense.
Me too.
I remember it existing, but if you ask me, like, hey, do you remember anything from it? I'm just like, no.
I loved it. I remember there was one where, like, they just, like, get trapped on the roller coaster, like, upside down. Hey, yo, why did we build this roller coaster in the first place? It's just for fun. And then it goes right back.
Okay. I think I fixed the issue with Mr. L's space chase.
Oh, good. What was the issue?
It was stalling. It was stalling at this. There was a hill where it was stalling at, so I just removed the hill.
Okay. Why?
I keep trembling when Juno was speaking.
It's okay.
It is okay.
Alright, we have solved the, Okay, so the problem was that it wasn't catching on to there was an instance in which it didn't catch onto this lift hill. And so the train slid backwards and it crashed, and killing everybody inside of it.
Fuck.
Oh, holy hell!
Yes, people die in this game.
Joking.
No.
God, it's the sin all over again.
But I think there should be no more issues in this roller coaster. It should be good.
Pardon me.
Good.
I'm sorry, I know how this is supposed to read, and I am not saying this as a suggestion, but I just think it's funny. Make DDD's collaborating roller coaster.
That's cute.
Okay. So, all right, Bowser's Castle. That's what I was gonna do next. I got distracted by
Fiery Fist of
Mr.
Pain from SpongeBob.
I got distracted by Mr. L's roller coaster exploding in a fiery ball of death.
Should be used to that.
A fiery fist of pain!
Alright,
That was
so
good.
Bowser roller coaster. Gotta be something spiky, so let's go with a corkscrew roller coaster. It's got a bit of a chunky design there.
A big chunky.
And then there's Chunky.
He's dead.
So we're gonna have the roller coaster come around this way first of all. Roll down this way. Let's have a lift hill going up.
Dementio just affected Mr. L's roller coaster, basically.
Yep, Dementio caused.
I'm another Luigi. I'm another Luigi. Number one.
Hey, it's on my line.
I love Super Paper Mario so much. It's my favorite Paper Mario game.
We'll have a little Cobra roll here.
The Creeper Coaster?
What?
Robert Lee says make the Creeper Coaster.
I am the one who won.
Slightly confused, but okay.
I think it's a Game Grumps
I
reference.
assume you mean Minecraft?
Yeah.
The correct term is mince ref, did you know?
Well, but only for a certain percentage.
A crazy bus roller coaster. Seatbelts, everyone!
Please let this be a normal field trip.
With the frizz? No way.
The Frizz? No way!
No.
Cruising down on Main Street.
No, let's see.
Okay.
You're relaxed
Yes,
and
you meant
feeling
Minecraft.
good. Next thing that you know, you see
Across the neighborhood!
I wish I grew up watching that show.
I did.
There's a bunch of shows I wish I grew up watching that I just didn't. I did see it when I was in school, though. I saw a few episodes.
I like watch it on sick days to like compensate for like not being at school.
Bowser's cast.
And I mean-
I'm sorry, guys. Bowser broke his leg, and he needs a cast.
Aww.
Well, not much you can do there.
Right, so we'll
Life
build
goes on.
We'll build some big, threatening coliseum. We're out of money.
Oh. Well. That's unfortunate.
Make a castle walls gray.
Now I have the Magic School Bus theme stuck in my head. I hope you're happy.
I am, actually. It's a good
Yes, I
in
am.
your head.
Mm.
We're gonna make the cars Bowser themed.
I have enough earworm as it is.
So
I was just reminded of like the one other thing I used to watch in school. Freaking Bill Nye.
Oh yes, Bill Nye.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Bill.
The Science Guy.
Science rules.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
I-
It's a property of mine. Bill.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
I've never seen.
There.
I don't care.
I love it. Sorry.
That was good. Go ahead, Christian.
I was just gonna say, I will say, I learned more from watching that than I ever learned in, elementary school. So.
Yeah.
I learned
That
my
makes sense.
multiplication tables through Schoolhouse Rock.
Oh my god. I use that to this day to remember the threes.
3 is a oh wait, I shouldn't sing. We could get copywritten.
6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 7, 30.
15, 18.
I shouldn't sing.
I
he
said I would
continuing to
stop.
sing.
I know. I'm sorry.
I will freaking get duct tape and put it over your mouth.
Schoolhouse Rock is how I learned my English. I was not a good English student.
Junction. What's
Yeah, that's one of my favorite.
God.
Scott's going to get us all killed.
You know what? I'll go down with him. Where the north wind meets the sea. Please.
This is why I'm opening up channel memberships, so that we can sing whatever we want on stream without having to worry about getting copyright claimed by some ghouls from Sony.
I'm sorry.
No, that was just a general... Scott, that was a general statement. I don't know why you're
No,
like,
I
freaking
know.
out.
I know.
I made a greater sin. I sung a Disney song.
You
fool!
You.
What have you done?
I
You've
screwed
killed
us
us
over.
all.
I've messed with the natural order.
You fool. You've messed with the
Messed
natural
order.
order.
That thing's perfectly on my end.
I love that. I love that movie.
Yeah.
I quote Mulan, the original Mulan, constantly.
Dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow.
One of my big ones that I use a lot. You missed. How could you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you.
Get off the roof! Get off the roof! Get off the roof! Get off the roof!
Right, we got some Bowser-ish bones to represent the dryness.
Bowser-ish bones. Just Bowser-ish, though.
They're kind of like Bowser, but not really.
They're like
Just a bit.
They're just enough to. They just enough to evoke some sort of some semblance of Bowser-iness, but not actually like Bowser bones. Of course, Bowser is a hardcore Catholic, so we're gonna have to put the crosses here. And then the Lord created the earth in 7 days, and He said this was good. And then God thought it was good.
But was it good?
No, obviously. Have you seen what happens in the second chapter of Genesis?
I haven't. I'm not a good religious boy. I'm not a good Jew.
How dare you? Shame.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know where this statement comes from, and I love that video, and I still despise this statement. If there's dry Bowser, is normal Bowser also called wet Bowser?
No, we can fix this. We can fix this. Just pour water on him.
I know the video that comes from, and I love the series. I love Unraveled, but God, that statement messes with me on a daily basis.
Why does Piranha Plant have bone in it?
Not in my Christian castle.
Is Mr. L Eggman? Find out in the next episode of Nintendo.
Find out on Dragon Ball Z.
On
Oh,
Dragon
it sounded
Balls.
like Sonic.
Dragon Nuts.
Oh.
We got some nice theming going on here for our Bowser's Castle roller coaster.
Bones as in teeth?
Of course, Bowser has to have bullet bill cannons. Regular cannons. We don't have bill blasters here. We have to make do with what we got.
This roller coaster ate up our production budget.
Yep.
Raccoon is now played by a broom on a stand.
You see, Bowser is a good Christian man. He doesn't want Junior to become a heretic by looking at anything that isn't holy. That's why he is the way he is in the parental controls video.
That is that is still one of my favorite intros to any song ever. Is the intro to the Book 3 boss theme.
Yeah.
Just scream it out. It's great. I love it.
Juno, are you ever gonna share that? Are you ever gonna share that like 10-second video you did with like the 3 different takes of that scream?
Maybe someday.
Like with YouTube. Okay, that's great.
All right, we gotta color the land around it too. Let's make sure that we do that. Just to make it, give it that extra Bowser-y feel.
We can hug the bows.
Some desolate land here.
This is gonna sound weird. I'd be totally down to just like. I know he's a video game character. I want a hug from Bowser.
You want to hug the Bows? Come here, Christian. Give Bows a big old hug.
Aww. Awesome.
Like there are, and it's not just Bowser. There's a bunch of video game characters. And like I want to hug them.
Right?
Give the Bows a big old hug. Come on, Mario.
All right.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, Bowser would be someone that, while evil, would give a person a hug if they needed it. He would hug his minions if they were down.
Yep.
That is, like, yeah, that is actually just like that is just a thing Bowser would do.
Yeah.
I saw this like compilation. No, finish.
I was just gonna say, I love how like, as like the days have progressed, Bowser's just become more and more of a good person, like subtly.
Development. I saw a compilation of like Bowser just being a good dad to Junior.
Yeah, I was about to say that's like my point number 1. He's a good dad. He's a good dad to Junior.
I really appreciate like the end of like Sunshine when he and Bowser Jr. are on that island, I suppose, I guess. And Peach is like, I know Peach isn't really my mama. Someday, when I'm bigger, I want to fight that Mario again. That's my boy.
Awesome scene. I love that scene.
It was so sweet.
100%ing that game. It's biggest pain, but it's worth it.
Okay, so we got our Bowser's Castle coaster.
It was evil.
Somebody suggested a Sans Undertale coaster.
It was inevitable.
It was inevitable, yes. Thankfully, we do have the bones, so...
I can see...
Okay,
alright, so...
I have a suggestion.
What's the suggestion, Scott?
I have a suggestion.
What is it?
We go through the request, but instead of naming it something related to that, we just call it the Bone Zone.
Perfect, I like it. Let's go, Bone Zone.
Make the Sans Undertale coaster 1 singular track length, because he has 1 attack and 1 defense.
You know what? That's a good idea.
Good job, Alex.
Yay,
1
Alex.
singular track length. There, the Sans Undertale coaster. Isn't it beautiful, guys?
It's wonderful.
I love it. Oh my god, where is it?
Powered launch without passing the station. We'll shoot out at 60 miles an hour.
I'm blind.
Yeet! Oh, it's not moving.
Come on, cat! We gotta go!
There we go.
And now he's a car for some reason.
ESPN Brooks says, and I agree with this statement 100%. Mario Sunshine, replaying the game, had me now realize the best line in the game, with Bowser Jr. saying he tried to get Mario sent to prison.
You're going to jail, Super Mario.
Or like
Mario sent to prison.
Wait, no, I
There,
just realized.
it's the Sans Undertale coaster.
Bowser Jr. hired Sonic the Hedgehog to send Mario to Minecraft.
Christian, can I say something weird?
No, go ahead. Yeah.
Sometimes when you speak, I mistake you for me. I kid you not.
Can you Super Mario not?
There, the Sans Undertale coaster. 0.46 excitement, 7.91 intensity, and 4.75 nausea. It's a perfect representation of Sans Undertale's battle in Undertale.
And somehow...
Wait, what's the red stat? What's the red stat?
Lateral G's. There, it's the Sans Undertale coaster. It's a perfect representation of Sans.
The Bone Zone.
I'm going to call it the Bone Zone. I'm actually going to move the entrance of the Bone Zone over here. There we go. Just so that we can actually get out of this Bone Zone.
You can never leave the Bone Zone.
There's no escape from the Bone Zone. Once you're in the Bone Zone, you're in for life.
Can't do it.
Alright, this is a terrible coaster. Never use this, but... I'm gonna make it white, blue eye, and everything else is black to represent Undertale.
Good.
Did it?
Good point,
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, I was just about to make a comment on what Choco Chicken said. Yeah, we all know if Sans were to build a roller coaster, it would look exactly like that.
Yep, that's true. I've evoked the very nature of Sans Undertale with this coaster. I think I did a pretty good job. I think I did a pretty good job of evoking Sans Undertale's vibe with this. What do you guys think?
It's beautiful.
It's perfect.
Now we gotta crank up the excitement rating a bit, so we're gonna go ahead and add some bones to this zone.
Put a blue jacket over it. People will make the connection immediately.
Okay, but I seriously want to get a little bit of an extra excitement boost here, so I'm gonna actually add a little corkscrew.
Roller coaster themed roller coaster. That's a paradox.
Right,
Picture, if you will, a roller coaster themed roller coaster. Picture, if you will.
What I'm gonna do is gonna bank this turn instead of like just leaving it like that, and then I'm gonna make a corkscrew.
Except it might be a bit smaller, a bit more lazy. Like, Sans just sticks a stick into the ground and is like, well, my work here's done.
Yep. There's the Bone Zone. Lateral G's are a lot better.
Literally a stick.
Alright, let's try to make this actually presentable. So like 40. Let's change the speed to 45 miles an hour.
This reminds me of that one episode of SpongeBob. I think it actually is the Fiery Fist of Pain episode.
Yeah.
They're like going on other rides to start, and there's the one with just the small bump. It's basically a kiddie ride, and they're just freaking out.
Yeah. Alright, we got the Bone Zone, guys. Alright, looks like we got a bunch of vomit outside of Waluigi Goes to Home Depot, so we're gonna have to fix that.
Oh my goodness. You know, I think you might be clairvoyant.
Why?
It's having nothing to do with anything here. So you know how in your Bomb Battlefield, the copyrighted version, you put that clip of Sonic going, "No copyright law in the universe can stop me!"
Yeah.
So the Sonic hacking, what was it? The Sonic hacking contest is going on right now, and one of the mods is Bomb Battlefield in Sonic Adventure 1.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. No copyright law in the universe is gonna stop me!
I can't believe Jim was clairvoyant.
For my next trick, I will make money rain down from the sky. I wish I could actually do that.
God.
I would give it to all of my friends and also to the poor because yeah.
a copyright coaster.
Wow,
It
people are
looks
actually
like,
going on the bone zone.
It looks like the Super Duper Looper from Hershey Park, but no, it's totally not the Super Duper Looper. It's the Poopity Scooper.
Okay, but what if you made a papyrus themed roller coaster? Oh, ooh, here's an interesting one.
Mm-hmm.
Kirby / King Triple D coaster, where you get eaten, go through a tunnel under the ground, and get spat back out. Unfortunately, I don't have like I can't do like backgrounds or stuff, but I can see what I can work with that.
Do you like the idea of like a Kirby tunnel that's just Kirby and like the entrance is his mouth?
Wow, Alex, that sounds like the scariest roller coaster ever. Like a whole 1 foot drop. Amazing.
I probably would have freaked out. I'm easy to freak out.
Kirby eats falafel.
Okay, so.
What is Wiki suggestion?
And
the boil coaster.
If you want Kirby eats falafel, you have to expand on that. It's Kirby eats falafel, the book, the movie, the video game, featuring Dante from Devil May Cry and no.
All right, so a Kirby coaster where you get eaten. So we're gonna make an LIM launch coaster, and then we're gonna have it go down into the ground to represent getting devoured by Kirby. We're gonna make a roller coaster.
I will suggest this one because I think it would be really cool. Do you have access to like pirate themes yet?
I don't have the pirate thing. It's not in Six Flags. It's not in Make Your Own Six Flags.
Because someone here suggested cable themed roller coaster, and I was like, yeah, that could totally.
That could work, yes, but I don't have the pirate theming, so that'll have to be for next time.
Yeah.
When I do a map that actually has the pirate theming, access to the pirate theming. Okay, so first we're gonna build a Kirby hole here. So we're gonna take this. Yes, Scott? Did I stutter?
No, I suppose you did not.
Enter the Kirby hole.
Did I mumble, Mother? Or should I
Mother?
This might just be me, like, I guess fanboying. I'm super excited for the, what's it called? The 8-bit Carol package this year.
Yeah. It's gonna be a little bit shorter this year, because, like, it's gonna be slightly shorter, but I got some pretty good tracks planned, so, yeah.
Like I said, I apologize if that sounds like me fanboying with it, but, like, that really made my December laugh.
Aw, glad to hear that. Alright, this is my best approximation of a Kirby in Rollercoaster Tycoon. You know, not too bad if I do say so myself.
Given the limitations, yeah. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I hate what came to my mind with this statement. Kirby hole. Anybody who goes in never returns. And all I can think of is the Sarlacc pit from Star Wars.
Oh my god. Alright, so we're gonna make an inverted loop here. And then we're gonna bring it back up with a second inverted loop. And then we're gonna bring it back up again. And cross over. So we gotta make this ride at least a little bit interesting. And we're out of money. Congratulations, we are now $100,000 in debt. Basically going to college in America.
Yeah. Yeah.
ourselves back up here. And then we'll bring it home. So we're gonna bring it home.
I always forget that because of the anime, Kirby's stomach is just an endless separate universe.
Yep.
Like, that is the... And it's just filled with apples. That is all that is in it.
Once you get devoured,
like that much...
go through the loop-de-loop, go to the other loop-de-loop, fly up.
So does that mean everything Kirby devours just becomes apple, eventually?
You spend too long in the Kirby zone, you become an apple.
Can everyone still hear me fine?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're coming through.
Okay. Let's adjust my mic stuff a bit. What happened to Scott?
I think Scott said he had to take care of something real quick and he'd be right back.
Okay. We're gonna call it the Kirby coaster.
That there Kirby.
So the first thing that happens is you get sucked. So we're gonna make some wind effects using our coaster colors here. And then you get spat back out. So use this bright yellow color. There we go.
It still bums me out that what happened to I think is it Frosty Village was the song?
What, the one with all the like baby video suggestions?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Frosty Village. Oh god.
That upset.
Baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do do do.
That is a crime against Frosty Village.
Yep. All right, folks. It has been about 3 hours, so we are gonna have to call it for tonight. But thank you for your suggestions. Thank you for some of your questions. I was happy to answer some of those. Don't worry if you got suggestions burning in the back of your mind. We'll probably be doing this again, probably on Sunday in lieu of my video release.
Hey!
Yeah.
I'll be there.
So. And we'll probably do another one since I want to get the K. Rool roller coaster suggestion in there as well. So I want to do the pirate. I want to put the coaster with the pirate theme. So we'll see. I'll do a bit of digging and then we'll see what we can do. But in either case, thank you all for watching. Thank you to you guys, my lovely crew, for joining me.
You're welcome.
No problem. Thank you for having us.
Yeah. All right. So I'm just gonna save that there Six Flags file. And we're going to see you all next time.